Hello, hello! Hey, yo, chat!
Hello.
Alright, everything should work as intended. Can you hear Pasta? Can you speak a bit?
Yeah.
Alright, it is picked up. Cool. We are back in the gooning chambers again. Hello! Hi, Alicia! Welcome! We're back in the gooning chambers. We are going to first finish off Cersei's route because we sadly left her behind because Discord was a little bitch to us, but I don't think we have too much left anyway. And then we are going to go and do some Yaoimaxxing with Dante. That's the plan for tonight. Once again, don't forget to like the stream because that helps a lot. And check out Burn the Midnight Oil both on Steam, itch.io, and even their Kickstarter. Sorry, I'm being extra. I'm back. I will talk about my trip more in depth if there comes a time, but it is most likely going to be on Sunday because until Sunday I'm going to be with other people and I don't want to drag them down with all my personal shit. Sorry, other people in my area like Pasta. And on Friday we're going to have Barbados in the studio. So if you want to know more about my juicy, absolutely scrumptious tea with my family, but I'm letting you guys know obviously. Please come on Sunday when I'm going to start playing Yakuza Kiwami 2. That's all. Okay, are we ready? I'm just gonna load the game wherever. So this is where our Discord cut short. Alright, so we agree that I'm reading mainly everything and you read Cersei, and then we decide how we do with Dante.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Wait, you said yes?
Oh yeah, like he got asked out to the date.
Yeah,
but I think it was the witch. I
I don't think it was the witch, and I'll tell you why, because the witch is a lesbian.
I think so too, but I know that too. But I'm pretty sure just to get Cersei jealous, who knows?
Oh, that could be. That could be.
I mean, we did say that the witch she was alluring, so that's why probably this happened. Maybe if you don't say that the witch is alluring, this does not happen. I don't know. In that case, we're rolling back. Because I need to see what happens there. Sorry, yeah. Chat. What? Obviously, I said no.
Why would it be obvious? Was something wrong with her? It was a guy. I'm calling it.
No, she was pretty and nice and smelled good.
Too many details now.
Not TMI. Sorry, I just thought she had a nice perfume. Oh, why are you so... Is he into scenting? Is he an omega?
He's an omega.
Oh, Lord. You'd like it, actually. Hello?
No, he said no because he wanted to the lady for Cersei. That's why he's a good friend like that.
The only straight guy in the group like, hi, guys. You're 40, get a job! Get your dick wet!
You're only making it weirder.
I said no because it would never have worked. She's human.
Girl, what? As are you?
Like,
what's the problem?
Yeah. But I don't live like one.
Excuses. Like,
not Cersei putting up the if he would, he could. I mean, think about it for a second. I run a supernatural detective agency. How do I explain that to someone outside this business? Not to mention how I'm up all night, asleep most of the day. No sane, normal person would want to be with someone like me. I do. I might not be sane, I might not be normal, but I do. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to crack this guy. I have an idea I'd like to try.
Oh, come on. So what if she doesn't fit into your normal schedule? Schedule? You make time when you're in love. Oh, that's so cute.
Aww. Love?
What is that?
God, I definitely don't have time for that. Not when there's clients to be managed and bills to be paid and someone needs to spread him open. Like, break him like a chopstick.
You don't have to work all the time, Eddie. You could take off one night of drinking to get laid. Damn.
Meow. I mean, is she wrong though?
The things this woman, I just know the things this woman would do to this man. Ooh. Edgar is not ready for all that.
Put me in that room. Let me
chair.
Yeah, I would actually eat that shit up. Shh. What if someone hears you?
Oh, come on. You're a grown man. You can't possibly still be embarrassed by the word sex.
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 I'm not, but we're in public.
Stop it. Sex.
Oh my god. The embarrassment of this dude's face. I need him cracked. Jesus Christ.
Breeding, mating, copulating, fornicating. And what is it you Brits say?
Wanking.
Oh no, it's coitus or some shit like that.
No, it's gonna be wanking.
Shagging. I think shagging. Shagging, yeah.
Shag is British? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Coitus?
Shagging.
Cersei's Jesus Christ. Cersei's cackling like a mad one, but Edgar, he says under his breath, Cersei, I'm begging you to stop. Oh, really now?
Oh, I want him so bad.
Oh, really now? Edgar looks about ready to explode from embarrassment, anxiously glancing around to make sure no one's heard her. Cersei doesn't have the heart to remind him that they're at a bar for supernaturals. Almost everyone's guaranteed to have overheard. Imagine Dante is like literally almost like choking on his drink, and Raul will be like, "What happened?" And he's like, "Nothing."
I'm fine. This is fine.
Yeah. Anyway, oh, it's you. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine. Anyway, wouldn't it be nice to be with someone, even if it's only for the night? Oh, give me a second to Rob. What is this?
We are not broke yet.
Good lord. My boner is bonering right now.
It's bonering. Dude, take it off, Wesley. Take it off, Wesley. Holy shit, he looks high and drunk.
And hot as fuck.
Let me spit in your mouth.
So real. I would actually pay money to spit in his mouth. If you can hear me.
If he does have to pay the bills, you might as well.
Like, I would actually put money, like, in his... He doesn't have a bra, but, like, in his cleavage.
Oh, yes. Like, oh, yes. Don't take off your vest, boy. I need to slip it in. Oh, my. I just know his chest is full of those little, you know, all the little, like, it's beauty marks, I think, or freckles, but, like, he's gotta be full of them.
Freckles, it's freckles, yeah.
It's gotta be full of them. Ah! Edgar laughed, shaking his head, more to himself than in response to her words. Somehow, I prefer to be here.
Ah, you slut. This absolute slut. Aw, with me?
I wouldn't necessarily consider your presence to be an advantage. But yes, I prefer to be here with you. Ah!
Slay. Massive slay.
Oh my god, this is, you know, like, what is it? Roger survived Romania just to come back like this man. He learned it from the ghost.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he said no. It's a shame he said no. Cersei,
it's a good thing.
Brings her plaster lips, hiding her smile behind it.
Which one is like the answer to romance?
It's good that she said no. He said no, because it's good that he said no and is here.
Okay.
It's selfish, but Cersei's pleased he rejected the stranger. I'd be jealous. Oh, so it's you. Yes. It's parenthesis.
Yeah. I'd be jealous if he suddenly had less time for us. Ooh.
Oh my. The relationship isn't romantic, so it's not like he'd be cheating on her. But she likes their routine. It's the only stable routine she's ever had, and she doesn't want that to change. Besides, he's got a point. It's not like he could still work with her and lead a normal life. That's just not how it works. Of course, there are people like Raoul and Dante's superior Orion who have human families and try to live as normal as possible.
Give me a sec. But Orion is an anomaly, and with time, vampires like him learn the hard way that rejecting your nature never works in the long run.
Orion.
Orion.
Orion, no? Don't tell me that's how you... I'm gonna check now how you pronounce the shit on Google.
In English, it's Orion, but since it's a Greek name, it might be Orion in Greek.
Orion. I don't like it. Anyway. Edgar's different. He could pack his bag, move cities, and go back to living a normal life whenever he wants. As long as he remains here, though, he'll never be able to pull the wool back over his eyes. Edgar taps out his cig in the nearest ashtray. Enough about that. Did I miss anything around here?
Nope.
For some reason, it doesn't feel right to mention the mysterious woman. Maybe because she knows how Edgar worries and she doesn't want him to start. The bartender slides the new drinks towards them. They clink glasses.
To 20 years of this hellish profession.
And to 20 more. Ah, it's so cute. It's almost over, I think. In the end, Edgar has one too many drinks. He leans on Cersei the entire way back to his flat. Oh my lord. Cersei, hold my hair! Cersei, hold my hair! Your hair is short, Edgar, hold my hair! She stops when they reach his building. He's never invited her upstairs before, and she doubts it will be any different tonight.
Will you make it upstairs on your own?
Why wouldn't I? He pushes off her and stumbles up the stairs to the entrance. He almost falls over several times, but by some miracle, he manages to reach the door without breaking any bones. Of course he gets drunk if he only drinks sweet drinks. Like, understand? Yeah. Like it hits him like a fucking truck. See, he hiccups. Oh. I'm perfectly fine.
Right.
Oh, it's you. No. See you tomorrow night. I read see you tomorrow, Edgar. I don't know why my brain was short-circuiting. He wants her good. He waves her goodbye. She waves back.
Good night, my Pookie Bear.
She waits until he's safely inside the building. Chances are low he'll die on his way up the lift, so Cersei begins to stroll back to her own flat. She walks at a leisurely pace, like the threat of the rising sun wouldn't be upon her any moment now. Like her slow pace might delay the inevitable day. Ugh, this building, dude. Oh my god!
Oh, I forgot how funny she is.
Good god. Cersei strips down to her underwear. Her one-bedroom flat has no bed, only a sofa, so that's where she lies down. Outside, the sun slowly rises, and the world Cersei will never get to be part of again wakes up. She stares up at the ceiling, trying not to think about the growing resentment she feels every time she has to hide away from the sun.
I didn't always say daytime.
When her common sense returned after her fangling year, Cersei had found that the day offered endless opportunities for self-improvement. She read novels, she meditated, she brushed up on her history, learned martial arts, studied different languages, read some more, slept with all kinds of people, men, women, people who didn't really identify as either. Yay!
Slay.
We got a chance! Half of the time, she didn't even feed on them. She liked the cuddle in bed afterwards, basking in their heat.
Aww.
When films became a thing, she found herself obsessed with cinema, lived hundreds of different lives through the stories of others. But like everything else, its sound got dull, hiding herself in escapism to distract herself from her own thoughts. Lately, she can't be bothered to do much of anything anymore.
I have to read that?
Yeah, it's in parentheses, it's her thoughts.
Okay,
Parentheses,
okay,
it's
okay.
brackets, Jesus.
Is this all there is to eternity? An endless cycle of wanting and no longer wanting? Forever falling in and out of love with what once... with what... Oh my god, my brain.
With what once
meant the world to you.
If she shuts her eyes, if she pretends hard enough, she can almost imagine she's dreaming. Where do her dreams bring her today? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Hold on.
Whoa, whoa,
Safe.
Whoa, whoa.
We have to do all of them, right?
Yes, we gotta do all of them. We gotta do all of them. Which one do we start with?
I don't know. I guess it's just in order.
Ladies first.
Exactly. Period. Who was she?
More importantly, what was she? Every person has a distinct aura. Aura! Some call it life force, some call it the soul. Whatever you'd like to call it, everyone has it. Not everyone can detect it, but Cersei trained to ensure she never misses it. So the fact that she missed this one, it unsettles her. It unsettles her very much. Oh, we can go through all of them, thank God. Okay, which one do you want?
I mean, next, you know, next in line. Ugh.
Just picturing that self-righteous face of his irritates her. Oh, he's getting pegged tonight, chat. Chief, he's not safe.
Nope. Not even worth thinking about for a second.
Damn.
My Pookie. That is funny when he's drunk. Oh.
Though most of their nights might end at the Golden Cat, Edgar only drinks enough to get wasted.
His love of tobacco might send him to an early grave, but at least alcohol poisoning won't. A small comfort.
She continues to dream. She tries her best to fight against the current of her thoughts, but somehow they always lead back to him. Don't think about him, don't you dare, you already know how this ends. Oh, it's about... Arthur? What was his name?
Her... maker?
Her maker, yeah, but what was her name? Let me just check it. Let me see.
I forgot. Did his name ever get mentioned?
Yes. Abraxas, Alicia, Maker, no. Nisha, Seth, no. I know it was mentioned. Abraxas, Women Museum, Compulsion, Dante, Donors, Edgar Thorne, Ellie. Who's Ellie? Oh, there's a cat. Elysium, Lazarus, Maker. No. North Haven, Orion, Raoul, Renault, Rise of Empire, City Sanctuary Set, SSF, Talents, and Give the Change. God. I swear to God they mentioned it.
Yeah, but it's probably not in the glossary.
Yeah, I think it was with A. Like, it was either Arthur or something like that. Okay, which one do you want? It's all bad.
Just choose whatever. Because, yeah, it's all bad.
Don't you dare. I guess Cersei remembers him. Oh, hello! Open your eyes. It was something with A. I remember that. Oh, wow. She was cute, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not much changed, obviously. Look into my eyes. Ooh. See yourself as you truly are, as you were always meant to be. Wait. Oh, wow.
Ooh, she's so pretty. Oh. I'm afraid.
For us, fear is a choice. As she opens her eyes and looks into his, she doesn't see herself. She sees him. And only him. Beautiful. Oh. I don't know how to feel about that for a second. He whispers, reverent. I will never make anything as beautiful as you again. Oh, wait, actually? Hello?
He might have been toxic. He might have been, you know.
I genuinely don't know.
She might have the Stockholm syndrome or whatever. But sire, you did not make me.
Oh, hello. I did. His spindly fingers caress her skin with such tenderness she foolishly mistakes it for fondness. I delivered you from death. I rendered you invulnerable to the horrors of time. I captured you in the moment you were the most beautiful you ever would be. Beautiful. Forever. She holds the monster stare. Monster! Ooh.
Yeah.
My eternal companion. Forever. Well, guess what? You had to die on me, bitch!
Press H for me real quick.
Oh, there you go.
She's
a little bat!
Yeah, that's so cute. Please tell me she at least has like a landing strip, please.
A what now?
A landing strip. Like, you know, a little strip. Like the bush, but it's like shaved on both sides, so it looks like a strip.
Oh my fucking god, pasta.
Please. I need this.
Oh lord. The sun has set again, but Cersei only snaps out of her daydream when she hears the balcony door open. She doesn't have to get up to guess who's broken into her flat. She'd recognize those steps anywhere. Hello! Sir, this is my house. I'm a naked woman. Excuse me.
Avert your eyes, wench. You'd better have a good reason for this Abraxas, or however you pronounce it.
Abraxas.
Abraxas.
Oh, I know where you're staring, bitch. I know where your eyes are. My eyes up here, bitch. She stands up to glare at him, his eyes lingering on her lack of attire for no longer than what is polite. It's her house!
Exactly.
Excuse me? I apologize for the impromptu visit, but I could not wait. Could not wait? Excuse me? Would you please put some clothes on? Then, of course, shall explain my unconventional entrance.
We tease him, right?
We do. We does. Well then, it's the save time takes up a bit, which is strange, but oh well. Tease him, taunt him, what the hell is he doing? What is he still doing here?
We don't care, tease him. Give me a second to read that. Why not remove your own clothes if it feels unfair? Titties, I want to see titties.
Do not be unreasonable. It is not a matter of what is fair or not, but of what is appropriate.
Well, I won't be putting mine on. This is my home and I'm comfortable like this. She's so real.
Slay, mama. It wouldn't be courteous for me to be here with you while you are
naked.
Really now, Braxus. He gestures awkwardly, refusing to look at her again. All these men are fucking pussies.
Losers. Yeah,
all
losers.
These men are fucking pussies. The only one who's like probably not gonna have any problem with this whole shit again is the one girl in this group. She's gonna be like, oh, smooching time, taking up everything. Unprepared for guests.
Exactly why you should remove yours. Make it even.
Yes,
come
bitch.
Come on, boy. Let's see some skin.
Show me yourself, white chocolate. Oh,
come
Lord.
on, white chocolate. Let me see that.
Oh my god, their babies would be the most beautiful thing, though. If they could make some, that is. They probably can't, but...
Yeah, because they're repairs.
He must know he's messing with him. She's messing with him, Jesus. She can tell from the angry furrow he's failing to hide between his brows, but he slips off his jacket anyway, hanging it over the side of the sofa. Hello! Take it off, Wesley! Ah, dripping!
I knew. I knew he had massive tits.
Oh my god. Satisfied? Her eyes linger appreciatively on the way his shirt stretches across his chest.
Is it intentional that your shirts are always a size too small for you? Yeah.
Mama! If you intend to objectify me, I will be putting my jacket back on. No, I would never!
Julie said, oh my god, Cersei, don't sexualize me.
She sighs dramatically.
Never any fun, are you? As a vamp, shouldn't you know better than to enter a stranger's home without invitation?
We are not strangers. Then what are we? Bitch, what are we?
Are we lovers? No, worse. We're not friends either.
Yeah. Acquaintances.
Are you seriously trying to negotiate our level of familiarity?
He eyes the balcony he just sneaked in through. I didn't mean to cause you any distress, but I had to make sure no one would know I was here.
And you felt that creeping in through the balcony was the most discreet way to accomplish that.
Like fucking high schoolers, you know? It is the 80s. I can imagine that. Give me a second. My tape work is failing me. I was not creeping. Oh, hold on, he's surprised. Hello. He's like, me? I would never.
He's a gentleman. Really?
His eyes sweep down her body again. Excuse me? Just that. He clears his throat and pretends to be distracted by the posters lining her wall. I believe this is my first time seeing your flat. Do you watch a lot of films?
Explain why you broke into my damn flat.
What are you doing here, Loka? Literally. Sneaked in.
Don't be childish. It's not cute when you're like 200 years old.
Damn. Damn. Someone tell that to fucking Edward. Someone jump that bitch. Let me, hold on. I wanna pull myself a drink. It's about the case that Seth was witness to. Oh, hello. Okay.
Oh. Did you release him already?
Of course, we had no reason to hold him after questioning. Oh, he's free game then. Jump him.
Time to eat that motherfucker.
Literally fighting me behind the Denny's parking lot.
No reason. I gave you a reason, you dumbass. He's a fucking criminal.
Mama, I'm a criminal.
He eats people.
Yes, I put in a word with the SCD to look into him sooner than later. They mentioned they hadn't received any reports from you, however.
Oops. And now?
I did not come here to talk about Seth. I need a favor. Will you do it? Oh, sorry, it's me. The request surprises her. She studies his face, waiting for the punchline. I need a request for you. Can you jiggle both my titties? Well, will you?
I can't believe my ears. The great Abraxas is asking for my help? Really?
Do not make me repeat myself. It was difficult enough the first time. Ah, what a little cunt.
Aww.
Even if she finds it hard to believe, Abraxas is definitely telling the truth. He better live and relies on his own agents, so for him to come to her of all people for help, it means he needs something badly enough to swallow his pride.
I never expected to see the night.
She's already set on not doing it, because why would she in her right mind ever help Abraxas? But that doesn't mean she's not curious.
You're going to have to share more details before I decide.
Have you heard of the incident at the Beaumont Museum?
In passing.
This must never become public knowledge, but the gas leak was a cover-up coordinated by us at the SSF. Wait, what? They bombed the bomb. They did the whole thing?
Wow.
Wow, really?
Really now. Who could have ever imagined?
Oh my god, she's so mean. Magic triggered the explosion. The burst of energy was so powerful that The burst of energy was so powerful that, should our culprit have wished to, they could have destroyed far more than a single wing. At worst, I fear they might even be able to burn down half of North Haven. My agents and I have determined it cannot be a mere accident. This was an intentional attack.
I see.
Unfortunately, it gets worse. The wing that was destroyed harbored several magical artifacts, one of which is now missing. You should be... Oh, sorry, it's you.
I'd be grateful then. They could have stolen all of them.
I sent my team to clean up the scene and deal with any witnesses. That's when they found the initials JM sprayed on the wall. Redacted. Ooh! Jimmy! However, whoever or whatever this JM is, it is our only lead.
Didn't you trace the magic from the explosion?
Cersei knows for the fact that the SSF North Haven branch has a very talented witch in their ranks. She even happened to be Abraxas' second in command. We suspect it was caused by the artifact itself, which didn't leave any residue from the user behind.
Okay, but why do you want me involved?
The SSF regularly collaborates with the supernatural police, but that's it. They never work with the Twan investigations. And while Cersei is not opposed to a challenge, she's not a witch hunter. She knows vampires, she knows werewolves, she knows demons, but messing with the wrong wizard can have deadly consequences. It's common sense to not get involved in their affairs. We are going to launch a full investigation into JM when we were explicitly told by people higher up at the ladder to drop the case. Apparently an outsider is being sent from elsewhere to continue the investigation.
I take it that's unusual?
Not necessarily. There have been cases where we've collaborated with external parties, but the key word there is collaboration. Never in all the time I've worked for the SSF have I been locked out of the case in this manner.
Oh, come on. You've lived long enough to know there's a first for everything.
Damn. I know. Still, I am suspicious of their intentions. I have no real reason to be, no actual evidence, nothing to work with but a presentiment. But I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. Since when do you care? What was the artifact? Seth was the only witness. I'm pretty sure you can go through all of them, but
yeah,
which one do you want to start with?
I don't know, which just go in order, I guess.
Hello? Mai repede, te rog. Mersi. Since when do you care?
Since when do you care? I thought it wasn't any of your business if the laws enforced by your superiors might be unfair to us non-humans.
I know what you think of me, Miss Cersei, but I am not your enemy. Let us do what we must to protect supernaturals from humans and them from us. Sometimes that means the occasional casualty on our side.
Our side, he says. When has he ever been on our side?
Anyhow, given the things you get up to in your own time, I do not think you should be judging anybody else.
I'll judge whoever I want, whenever I want. Period.
We listen, we judge.
Oh god. I don't kill vamps out of some sense of moral superiority. I kill them because it's fun and it pays the bills. That's so real. Maybe that makes me a bit of a bitch. So what? I'm not so... Jesus fucking Christ.
Sanctimonious.
sanctimonious that I need to pretend my actions are morally justified.
Are you really so irredeemable when you only kill the bad ones? Ooh.
Ooh. Don't paint me as some sort of anti-heroine. All vampires are bad. Even you. Especially me.
Oh, let's be bad together.
Let's be toxic together.
I need them to make out crazy style.
Same goes for humans, werewolves, witches, you name it. We're all equally capable of bad and good. That's why it means something when we choose to do good.
Abraxas doesn't look surprised by her speech. He may not know the full extent of what Cersei used to get up to before North Haven, but unlike Edgar, he can surely imagine. This is Cersei on her best behavior. And if you ever have the misfortune to meeting her at her worst, well, good luck.
I only target the so-called bad ones because I don't need any more trouble with the law than I already have. Also, if someone is willing to pay to see you dead, not once, but twice, you're probably an asshole anyway.
Real.
So real.
Put that on my grave. Abraxas shakes his head. He gives up on adding anything to this conversation, returning to the previous subject. Technically, I am not betraying orders. It's not me who's investigating this after all. It is you. And if you happen to feed some information back to me, then that is simply how it goes.
Loophole of the century.
What was the artifact? It's you, baby. Hello? Did Discord silence us again? Pasta? Pasta, your mic is not connected. What did you do? Pasta? Oh no, I'm scared. Cause my Discord looks like it's getting voice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, you keep getting cut off. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, you're back. You're back. You just went completely silent.
Yeah, no, because for me you went silent also, and I was like, "Hello."
Oh
Anybody
my god!
here?
But like my green shit was completely working. Like green shit, you know, like how your Discord lights up when you speak. That was working for me. Okay, let's hope that was the only problem. That scared the fuck out of me, dude. All right.
I hate Discord sometimes.
Yeah, your turn. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Sorry.
You said an artifact was stolen. What exactly was it?
If I knew, I would have told you.
I doubt that.
I mean it. I know no more beyond the little I have already shared with you.
Which is like nothing.
It was hidden in plain sight inside Renaud Beaumont's private collection. We had planned to contact him about it before we were ordered to drop the case.
So we all know that it can make stuff go boom.
It can make stuff go boom.
Boombaya.
Not the exact words I would use, but essentially yes.
Who's to say that power didn't come from the person wielding the artifact?
Abraxas firmly shakes his head, like he's already ruled that option out. There are wizards and witches capable of things our minds cannot imagine, but it would be suicide to release a burst of energy that large without assistance.
When magic is involved, nothing is impossible.
I suppose. Still, I would say it's too unlikely to be worth consideration. Seth was the only witness.
Seth was the only witness?
The only witness who might have seen anything of note at least. We've interviewed all the others and we learned nothing.
Who might have? I thought you brought him in for questioning.
We did. However, we were told to drop the case before we could ask him anything worthwhile.
Once again, the SSF proved to be embarrassingly incapable.
Damn! Fuck the cops! I'm
snatch
trying.
their wigs.
Not our finest work, I know. Circe folds her arm over her chest.
I'll help you under one condition.
You let me juggle them titties.
Let me sniff your cleavage.
Hmm?
Why are you making that face? You haven't even heard what I have to say yet.
Fine. State your terms.
It's quite simple. You have to get naked. If you're so desperate for my help...
It's coming! It's coming! It's coming!
Beg for it. Yeah, get on your fucking knees, bitch.
No. He moves to leave, but he blocks his path. But she blocks his path.
Oh, we're so uptight. Let me rethink this, hold on.
Abraxas just stares, waiting. She takes her time, hemming and hawing, simply for the amusement of keeping him in suspense.
Oh, alright, I'll do it.
His glare
for that.
Oh, his glare softens, only barely but enough for her to notice. Thank you.
Don't take me. I'm not doing it for you. It just sounds like a compelling case. Far more interesting than anything I've worked on lately.
Maybe this is what will fish her out of her slump. Keep her running torn investigations for another 20 years.
You'd better pay us though, and provide a generous tip. And your dick. Oh.
Everyone knows Abraxas sits on a monstrous amount of generational wealth from his previous life. Something she might as well use to her advantage here. That can be arranged.
Perfect.
Now, sorry, it's you.
Now give me a moment to get dressed and I'll get out. And I'll get you out of here.
There's no need, I have my own way.
The balcony again? Absolutely not, Romeo.
Yes!
Like...
His eyes shift to the door, brows drawing together.
He's that conflicted about this?
Perhaps it's... Sorry, it's you. Sorry.
Perhaps it's because he's never broken the rules in the past. He fears the consequences should anyone learn that he's disobeying orders.
Ooh, which one should we do?
I don't know.
Should we try to reassure him?
Yeah, I guess. The SSF have no reason to monitor your every move. Even if someone does find out that you came here, surely you're quick-witted enough to think of an excuse on the spot.
I was getting some... action.
Yeah.
Anything. Yes. Yes, you're right. There are plenty of reasons why I might come to see you.
Plenty, you say, such as...
He rolls his eyes and those previous hints of vulnerability vanish. Never mind that. Get dressed. I do not have all night, and neither do you.
Just for the attitude, I'll make sure to take my sweet time.
She's so mean. There's more! Jesus! Eddie! Cersei leads Abraxas downstairs so he can leave through the front door like a normal person. In their office, a freshly shaven Edgar... Oh my god, he's shaved!
Oh, he's in his twink era again. Oh, he looks so
Back
fine.
in the fucking building again! Oh my god!
What kind of estrogen did they put in those drinks last night? Damn. Like, he looks younger, like deadass, he looks younger than 40.
True. In their office, a freshly shaven Edgar made himself comfortable behind his desk, his mid-bite on a biscuit when they enter.
It's so cute. Take that out of your mouth so we can understand. That sounded so wrong.
He swallows.
Damn. He's a swallower, I just know it.
Why is he here? Good to see you too, Tarn. Pressure's all yours, prig. Oh my god, the girls are fighting!
Boys, please, don't fight over me.
Go do the same thing! Make out, tongue each
tongue
other,
each other.
kiss, yes, yes! Edgar's nasty glare softens only slightly when his eyes shift to Cersei. Ooh. I repeat, why is he here? And why was he upstairs? And how did he even get in? I've been here even for an hour. The door's been shut the entire time. Did he show up during the day? Did you spend the...
Before you let your imaginations run to places I don't even want to imagine, how about you shut up and let me talk?
Go on, lie,
Like-
because it's funny.
Save and let's lie first and see what happens.
Lie, because it's funny.
So yeah, I had this little shit tied up in my apartment. I was doing nefarious things to him and he's penis, I guess.
I'm curious what the lie is. You're right. Oh, sorry, it's you.
You're right, he did spend the day.
He did what? I didn't. Abraxas looks at Edgar. I didn't. I didn't.
So funny. Denying it twice makes you sound totally guilty.
But you know it isn't true. Why must you always make up nonsense? As if I believed that anyway. Neither of you could stand each other for that long.
Edgar calling their bullshit.
Now tell me the truth. What's he doing here?
It's you, girl.
Oh yes, I know. I'm standing right here, Torn. You could simply ask me. Or I could not. Damn! They
hate each other.
Abraxas sneers! Oh my god! Jerk it, boys.
Kiss, make out, tongue style.
In that case, I shall leave the explaining to your boss. Edgar lifts his plate. You're going to piss off now, right? Have a biscuit before you go, fresh from our neighbor. I can't. Oh, that's right. You can't eat. I can, but the taste is repulsive and I cannot properly digest it, meaning I would have to... Abraxas pauses.
Grow up.
Ah. You're mocking me. Damn!
He's Loki, he's giving autistic, how you call it, autistic rizz.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, it didn't pick up, hold on.
What?
Whatever you say. Like,
I said yeah.
No, like the Cersei.
Oh, the... Jesus, it has such a disgusting sound. You sound like you're farting.
I know how to make that. Like...
Alright. Edgar stuffs a cookie in his mouth. Took you long enough? Abraxas focuses on Cersei again. Report to me as soon as you find something. You know where to find me.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Edgar lights a cig after Abraxas leaves. She waits for his patience to wear thin. It doesn't take long. So?
He wants us to look into something.
She explains everything to Edgar. Same as her, he's baffled that Abraxas would ignore a direct order from his superiors. It doesn't make sense. I know. Oh, sorry, too.
I know. That's why it's interesting.
Some measly initials aren't much of a lead, though. JM could be a person, an organization, or a movement. How would we know?
Only one way to find out. Let's split it up and check in with our contacts around the city to see if they heard anything. You know which side is yours.
Alright.
Enjoy your biscuits. I'll head out first.
She walks up to the window. She's moments away from Tersor when Edgar calls out. Cersei, be careful, please.
Oh my god. Worry about yourself, old man.
20 years ago, I was a boy. Today, I'm the old man. Give it another 10 years and I'll be dust and cobwebs in your eyes.
It's a compliment. I like older men.
Oh, this is giving that one time we were playing Date Everything and it was Parker was like, can I be a real boy? And I was like, you're gonna be a man. And she's like, ah, phooey. don't worry, I like men. Or is what he said, I love men.
Yeah.
It's giving that. It's not a compliment. You have extremely questionable taste. Wow. Wow. Read her to filth.
Don't downplay your sex appeal. Your creaky knees and back issues especially are also attractive. Stop, that's so cute.
Like he's in mid-thrust. Like, hold on, Cersei. I need to break, my back is killing me.
Like, my lower back is killing me, girl. Hold on.
Enough. Do you have somewhere to be?
Try not to miss me too much. Oh.
Cersei transforms, circling Edgar once before she flies out the window and into the night. Yeet! We have to end it soon, right? Thorn Investigations has established a trusted net of sources around North Haven over the past 2 decades. From small business owners to working girls to regular everyday people oblivious to the supernatural world, you never know who might have the intel you need. But tonight, none of their usuals has anything useful for Cersei. No one's heard of the initials before. Oh, we're back in the fucking building again. For the last stop, Cersei catches Nisha away from Elysium on her smoke break. Long time no see, Cersei. Nisha, Lazar's right hand, has secretly worked as an informant for Thorn Investigation for years now. Hello? She's a street-smart human who enjoys making a little extra on the side. Although I'm... Oh, sorry, it's you.
Although I'm not sure what she needs it from. From what I've heard, Lazarus pays her plenty and more.
Then again, given that she's basically running his business for him, there's probably nothing he could pay Nisha that would be enough for the work she does.
Anyways, I appreciate that Nisha's a businesswoman. Greed is easy to work with.
Heard you stopped by at Elysium last night.
Paid Laz a quick visit.
And you didn't think to come say hi to me?
You'd have liked that?
I'm not gonna lie, it hurt a bit. Thought we were friends.
Sure, if you say so. But I didn't come here to catch up.
Oh, you didn't? Well, what are you here for then?
Have you seen the initials JM around lately?
Nisha shrugs. No, is that someone important?
Another dead end. Don't even know if it's a who or a what yet, but if you hear anything...
Nisha tips her imaginary hat to Cersei. You'll be the first one to know, of course.
Thanks.
Nisha butts out her cig on the nearest wall. If that's all, I should get back inside. Elysium doesn't run itself.
Lazarus still leaving all the work too?
He pulls his weight. Sometimes.
Give me the balls for me when you see him next.
Damn! I quite like this job, so I will not be doing that. But you have my respect for your commitment to hating him.
It's a lifestyle at this point.
Damn! Laz, my baby! Nisha waves her goodbye and disappears inside the abandoned building. Cersei sighs and returns to the streets.
Let's see if Edgar had better luck.
The lights are on when Cersei enters the office. Edgar must have gotten back first.
If you're here already, I guess you didn't find anything worthwhile either.
She stops at the doorstep.
Oh, you can't be serious. 2 breaks in one night.
Damn! Hello!
Oh, it's Mamacita.
Hello! Edgar's nowhere to be seen. Standing behind his desk is the mystery woman from last night. Yay!
She's so pretty.
Finally, Cersei can see the woman for what she really is. A witch. Oof.
Hell yeah. A very powerful one if she's able to conceal her magic like that.
I take it.
Okay.
So, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Her eyes leave the street outside to meet Cersei's gaze. They stare at each other for a long beat, neither willing to break eye contact or begin the conversation. Eventually, the woman smiles, impressed for some reason. You have a spine. A quality I respect as long as one does not mistake it as a suitable replacement for competence.
As you are doing right now?
The woman laughs. You have a sense of humor as well. That is good. Who are you? Babes! Ooh. Hello! When Cersei still doesn't move, the woman pushes away from the wall to stand up straight. She's tall in the same way models are. It should be a pointless, ridiculous, inappropriate thought to have it in this moment. And yet Cersei can't help but feel that there's something unnatural about how bewitching the woman before her is. Apologies and introductions are in order. Which would you prefer to hear first?
You choose.
Oh, well, if you insist. My name is Nocturne and I'm not a local, but perhaps my accent gave that away already. A witch from who knows where. She's looking for the person behind the explosion of Vermont Museum for reasons?
Reasons.
Amongst the many strange circumstances of this situation, Cersei better notices the subtle French accent.
Ooh.
The French, the
to be
British.
Honest, I thought she was Latina. I was hoping she's Latina, but she's French.
God damn it. I'm not gonna do a French. Fuck it. I fucked up, Laz. I'm not gonna fuck her up too. I'm sorry to ambush you like this in your own office, but you're a busy lady. It is not so easy to catch you alone. Please do not worry. I truly mean you no harm.
I'm expected to just believe that?
Apparently so, because Nocturne continues talking like nothing's out of the ordinary. It really is a pleasure to meet you, Cersei. I've heard terrible things about you and the work you do, which means you must be good at it.
Hell yeah.
The end is nigh. Whatever you've been told, I'm worse. Do you believe everything you hear? What sort of terrible things?
Decisions. Pick whatever, I guess, because, you know. Do you believe everything you hear?
I confirm what I need to, of course.
So not only have you been going around fishing for information on me, but you have also been fact-checking said information?
It would be rather careless of me if I didn't. But it appears my inquiries have offended you. Please do not take it personally. I always do a thorough background check before I hire someone.
Ooh.
Cersei narrows her eyes at the witch.
You want to hire me? For what exactly?
Nocturne doesn't look like she requires any help killing your typical street vamp, so it's definitely not for that. The same thing everyone hires you for. I'm looking for someone. I want you to find them.
Right. Unfortunately for you, I'm quite busy at the moment. So I won't be able to take your case. Goodbye. Damn.
Damn. Nocturne's verse is firm, even as her perfect smile stays painted on. You're already looking for them.
Who?
It's JM.
JM, yeah.
So JM is a... Oh, it's you. Bye, scuse.
It's fine. So JM is a person.
I presume so. The person you're pretending to be, the person that they're pretending to be, the real JM, was a brilliant young witch. But who knows when it comes to this imposter? They could be anyone for all I've known.
How do you know it's an imposter? Why couldn't it be the real JM?
Because she's dead. Nocturne's tone is so detached, Cersei can hardly believe this isn't all one big joke.
She's dead?
Quite dead, yes. I would know. I killed her.
Ooh. She's dead. And you killed her.
Murdered, slew, killed, whichever you'd prefer. Assuming that's even true. Oh, sorry, it's you. My bad.
Give me a second. Assuming that's even true, why would you admit that to a complete stranger?
I told you. I have done my research. I know everything I need to know to determine that you're capable of this job. If I did not believe you were capable, I would not be here. I am not a witch who wastes her time on whims. Throughout this conversation, Nocturne's smile has never fallen. Till now. Whoa! Oh, that was kind of creepy actually, hold on. You must understand, it is important to me that this person is found. I want the best detective possible for this job, and I believe that to be you. So, you will take my case. You will find the impostor and the artifact that they got their thieving little hands on. You will bring them both to me, and you will not disappoint. She smiles again.
Oh, she's blushing.
Money is of no consequence to me, so you will of course be well compensated for your efforts.
Huh.
For once, Cersei is generally at a loss for words, but Nocturne doesn't seem to mind. I take your silence to mean you accept, yes? And this is how it ends, huh? Yeah, okay, so that was the end. Okay, so it's gonna be probably like choose between going for Abraxas or Nocturne. In this case. Did I lose you again?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, I got scared. Because, like, it's kind of giving that, you know? That, I mean, they both want the same person, but, you know, who you choose, who you deliver to.
I guess you could help both of them and get both of their money.
I mean, you should. At the end of the day, it's night.
And the economy is in shambles. It's the 80s. She wants money for coke. She needs money for coke, okay?
Yeah. Alright, do you want a pee break before we drop into Dante?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will be for the best.
Chat, we're going to take a piss break. We will be
right
back in a short. Alright, we are back. Now, I'm thinking before we start, should we do it like I voice Dante, all the filler text, you take the love interests and I take the background characters as well?
Sure.
Okay, so you get the man.
Oh, the man. Let
Alright.
the man come to me.
New game. Dante. Date of birth 2nd. Is that 2nd of June?
It's July, he's a Cancer.
July, Jesus, I'm stupid.
He's a loser
1953.
Cancer.
Demi Hellhound, but it's, you know, it's
Werewolf.
scratched out to werewolf, occupation police officer. I'm not! He ain't a cop. Say no to drugs. It says Zeno wanted for drug trade and something in the... What does it say on the bottom? Chat can't see it because of me, but it says Zeno wanted for something. Type wizard, age unknown, eye color, black, green, black, currently pink. Oh my god.
He's so real for that.
Emergency contract, Orion Walker. Several years ago, Dante struck a deal with Orion, a former friend of his mother. Stuck in North Haven ever since, Dante unwillingly works as a cop. He spends his nights chasing criminals, waiting for the day when he'll finally have fulfilled his end of the deal. At last, Orion puts Dante in his final case. There's a suspicious new drug on the market he wants Dante to investigate, but the roots of this problem might be even more dangerous than they thought. Don't forget your badge. The golden cat. Dante, stop messing with the files. No.
Real.
Hold on. Oh, that's the mom's letter. I think Francesca is the mom. She might be dead, chat. I'm just saying. Hello!
Ooh.
The rain hits the window in a peaceful, hypnotic pattern. Orion stares outside, thoughts wandering. He has no work left tonight. He is done with moving too, so he could go home. Oh, okay, so we share the glossary. Let's go. We actually share the glossary. Orion Walker, an inspector in the Supernatural Crime Division, making him Dante and Rao's superior officer. Despite being a vampire, Orion has a human family. Both his wife and his daughter are aware of his identity and job. Officially, Orion's daughter, Alice, is adopted and not his biological child. Vampires shouldn't be able to have children, making Alice a miracle that has to be kept a secret. If her identity gets out, it might catch the attention of questionable people. Perhaps it is because of this similarity that Orion finds it difficult to not constantly worry about Dante. But to what? It's not like being at home is any different from standing around here all night. At the same time, he knows he can't stay. Daytime isn't for creatures like him. He is expected to hide away, never to be seen by the ones who wander the hallways after the sun has risen. A deep sigh escapes him. He is sure it's the rain that's making him melancholic. It had rained the day his mentor died too. Oh, his own maker?
Ooh.
Oh my god, everybody has daddy issues in this bitch.
Real.
Why the deep frown? Oh, Francesca! Orion feels himself twitch at the sound of someone else inside the room. Only the familiarity with her voice can ease his initial tension. He locks eyes with the woman reflected in the window. It's you. Oh my! It's me. Francesca sits down on Orion's desk, giving it a pat. Were it anyone else, he would think them rude, but this is Francesca. Dante's hellhound mother. She passed away when Dante was still young. As a good friend of Orion, she asked him to support Dante after her passing. Oh, so the mom was the hellhound, not the dad.
So this is like a flashback?
Yeah, has to be a flashback. If she suddenly behaved politely around him, he would think she was sick. They're each other's precious friends, which is more than Orion has had in a long time. New office, new furniture. It's nice. It is indeed. I was planning on inviting you over sometime since I guess you'd want to see it. But speaking of inviting you, did someone let you in? One could almost think that Francesca belonged here, thanks to that natural arrogance of hers. But Orion doubts any officer here would have actually let a stranger walk right into the station for no apparent reason. Not exactly. So you... Orion stops himself mid-sentence. If she wants to get somewhere, she finds a way, even if it means somehow breaking into a police station unseen. She could have met with him outside, which she usually does, but it seems today is different. You know you shouldn't be here. I stopped by your flat, but you weren't there. What else should I have done? Still, breaking in is dangerous. I wouldn't call it breaking in. It was more like entering through unusual means. Orion is admittedly a bit curious, but he won't bother to ask how she did it. She'll only refuse to tell, just to tease him. Besides, that's not what he's focused on right now. What's much more interesting is her scent. She smells human. Are you wearing perfume of some kind? Oh, she was banging a human. She was banging a human. There are items like that out there, made to mask your scent, change it into something else. Rather than the price, it's finding someone who makes them that is more complicated. Orion doesn't understand why she would go through the trouble. Normally she's more or less smells like a werewolf, there's no reason to hide that. Supernaturals who are able to switch between human and werewolf form. Most werewolves find it easy enough to integrate into human society while still keeping their pack together. Francesca smiles and looks around. Her tone is playful as it most often is. The office suits you much better than the old one. A bit empty though. I think it'll need some decorations. I would have brought something if he'd known you were moving. Francesca. There is no making her talk about something she doesn't want to say. Giving up, he plays along. I would have told you about it, but I only heard about the promotion last evening. When Advik decides on something, they might be faced with sudden changes without any warning. This was such a case. Chief Superintendent at the Supernatural Crime Division in North Haven. Good. Like I had to know, you know? You're an inspector now. Your boss sure is a spontaneous guy. But congratulations on getting promoted, if you're happy about it. Otherwise, my condolences. Is he happy? For a moment, Orion pauses to consider his answer. I hope I will do it justice. Of course you will. You're an excellent officer, Orion. One of very, very few. Believe me, this city is lucky to have you. Francesca turns quiet. She suddenly seems a bit downcast, which is unusual, and the hesitation of her face makes Orion uncomfortable. She doesn't like being seen as anything other than her confident self. Is everything alright? You know that I'm always here to help you. Now she has to chuckle. Orion has helped her only once so far, and it had been a giant mess of her being accused of a crime she didn't commit. She'd taken a liking to him for believing that she was innocent. Their meetings since then have been irregular, but when she does come by, Orion is happy to make time. Francesca is the only one he can confide in. If she is indeed in need of his help, he'll do whatever is necessary. There is no need to worry about getting involved in something he can't do. If she's here to ask him, then it is within the realm of his means and morals. But that's not what she is here for. I probably won't come to visit you anymore. We'll have to stay in contact another way. I thought she was gonna say like, I'm pregnant and you're the father. Give me a second. Orion tenses up. Is someone after you? If anyone catches wind of her identity, that she isn't the werewolf she portrays herself, but rather a hellhound, then she is in danger. A demonic subspecies, hellhounds are described as large canine beings with fire-related abilities. Despite some similarities, they are not related to werewolves in any way. Being natural fighters and very loyal to their pack, hellhounds were creatures you should avoid provoking. Even so, there were several wizards who attempted to abduct helpless hellhounds pups for unsavory reasons. Many rumors have appeared since. All the hellhounds vanished decades ago. Some say they've gone extinct, others claim they were never existed at all. Oof.
Crazy.
It has been a while since hellhounds completely vanished, hiding away where no one could find them. Not anyone cares about finding one in the first place, but those that do are dangerous. If there is someone after her already... Oh no, I'm safe. She playfully waves a hand and he calms down, though he glares briefly at her. She grins, amused to have gotten a reaction out of him. But if it isn't that, then... Is it related to your husband? Your mate? The spouse of a werewolf or hellhound. Werewolves might change their mates, but hellhounds mate for life. A mate doesn't necessarily have to be a form of the same species. Oh! Yes. She touches her belly! No, it's a common pregnant move!
No, it's F-Preg! Oh god!
How Empreg? It's her belly. I mean, well, I don't know.
No, I said it's F-Preg.
You
like,
F-Preg! I heard Empreg, my bad.
Yeah, it's they made F-Preg canon. Ew.
Orion stopped himself from rushing over. I'm pregnant. Congratulations! Thank you. Her voice is warm and filled with love. Orion has never met her husband, but he has seen him from afar, a normal human. The relationship isn't going to be easy, but Francesca always wanted a mate and a child. Her wish is finally being fulfilled. So, yes, I will be focusing on taking care of him. Makes things a bit more complicated. Him? You already know the gender. The gender! She didn't mention being pregnant. The last time they met, which wasn't that long ago, and her stomach is still flat, she can't be that too far along. Not officially, but I have a hunch. Francesca's instincts aren't to be underestimated, so Orion is tempted to believe her. A son. I already thought of a name. Do you want to hear it? Her excitement is infectious. Orion feels himself smile. I'd love to. Dantalion. Or Dante. That one's a bit snappier, don't you think? It's a good name. Did you come up with it together with your husband? He left the full decision to me. We want our boy to have a name that suits a hellhound, and my husband hardly has any idea what those would be. It will be the only connection he will have to my side of the family for a long while. Her voice drops again. She sighs, visibly affected by the ups and downs of her own emotions. Orion's eyebrows scrunch together. Although hellhounds and werewolves aren't the same species, they do share various canine characteristics. One of them is their pack, which is of great importance to both. Do you not intend to introduce him to your pack? Is there reason to hide him? Because he's half human. Hellhounds don't care about that. Francesca closes her eyes and inhales deeply, steadying herself. We will stay here with the humans. My son will grow up as one. No going back to my home, at least not anytime soon. Orion goes through what he knows about hellhounds. It's not a lot, either unconfirmed rumors he has heard from other supernaturals or tidbits from Francesca. As far as he knows, young hellhounds are still too weak and worse, too unstable to protect themselves. That makes them easy targets for people who want to catch a hellhound. They'd never be safe out in the open. It'd be more secure for Francesca to take her child and husband into hiding, join her family in that place no one knows. A place where a young hellhound can be raised without a worry. That sounds like a great risk to take. Will he be safe here? Well. Francesca brushes a hand through her hair. There's only one way or the other. Either we join my family until our son is grown, or we stay here. My husband won't be happy in my home. It's too different. So I decided we should stay here. A hellhound's mate and child are always equal. Francesca would never make a decision that favored one over the other. And the child. It's not as dangerous as you think, as long as we do it the right way from the start. We will be a human family. My son will be raised as a human, his father will be one, and I will be one too. Orion sniffs the air again. She still smells human. That is the likely part of the plan. He hadn't expected the perfumes to be so effective. We will completely escape the attention of anyone supernatural. As long as we do that, there's nothing to fear. Although it will mean you're giving up a lot of yourself. Hardly a big sacrifice to make for the happiness of my loved ones. So the plan is to seem as human as possible. Yes, don't stand out, don't attract attention, be a normal family of humans who have no idea who is living among them. Don't meet with any supernaturals. That includes you. Oh, that's kind of sad though. Orion chuckles into the silence that's fallen upon them. Don't look so guilty, I understand. If you regularly meet up with the vampire, people would get suspicious of how you know each other. Yeah, we know this one. You will move away as well, I imagine. Not many people have seen me around, but we won't take the risk. I'm also going to do something about my looks so that even if we do run into someone, I won't be recognized. A shame for my beautiful face, don't you think? Your husband is very lucky to have a wife that is willing to do so much for him and your child. Oh, don't flatter me. You'd do the same if you had a family. I would. But it doesn't matter anymore. He'd accepted that he would never have a family when he allowed himself to be changed. God! And then he's like, never mind, I'm a father now! I didn't lose you, right? Just making sure.
No, okay. I'm still here.
Okay,
I'm just cleaning my glasses because they're super dirty.
Okay. He'd accepted it even before that. Don't say that. You're immortal. You're too young to talk as if you'd never find love. I'm hardly young. You are, for a vampire. Believe me, there will be more than enough women who will appreciate your mature charm, even as a vampire. I'm not interested in a relationship right now, let alone with a human. I said the same about humans before I met my husband, and now look at me. Fate will decide for you. Francesca falls silent once more. If you can. Yes? Considering you're technically immortal, you will outlive me easily, if needed. You call me young, but not yourself. You have several centuries ahead of you. I know. I'm just saying that if needed, and if you're not busy with your own family or anything. Could my son come to you for help when he needs it? I'm offended you even think you have to ask. You, your husband, and your son may contact me anytime. Francesca puts a hand on her chest, exhaling slowly. That's a relief. The thought of my boy being alone has been nagging me since I knew I was pregnant. Be honest, there really isn't anyone after you. No one. I'm probably just overthinking, but I still wanted to talk to you about it. It was... She doesn't finish her sentence. A hunch. Neither of them want to think about why she feels so worried when there is no need to be. She has anxiety.
Oh.
Francesca slips off the table, she brushes off her clothes, then smiles at Orion. You're leaving? Yes, it's about time. My husband is waiting with all of our things packed. I'm not sure when or if we will see each other again, but I'll send you letters. They could be traced. I'll get them to you without anyone noticing. That much I can do. You just want to boast about your child, don't you? Maybe?
Oh.
She laughs more lighthearted now. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Farewell, Orion. Farewell, Francesca. I wish you the best. Thank you. Orion watches her leave. The door falls shut with a sound of finality. For some reason, he has a feeling they will not meet again. A hunch. A hunch can be wrong. He prays it is. Stay safe. You and your family. The rain starts to come down harder. Orion sighs, turning away from the dreary sigh, and gets ready to go home. My little boy. My Dante. Always remember, I love you, but that's why you can't run free. You have to hold back. You have to keep control. Keep calm. Keep quiet. Don't let go. Don't lose yourself. Don't burn. Don't burn. Don't burn. Don't die, my child. Oof. So the mama died. So the mama. So mama
So she was
died.
probably killed, right? Like that's the
Yeah.
explanation.
Yeah, for sure. That's how he lives.
Damn, bitch, you live like this.
Damn, bitch, you live like this. Cersei's house is literally so cunty, so fine, and this bro cannot even afford the fucking radio.
Do you know how brain rotted I am? I saw the vents above his head and I was like, oh my god, Hector is here.
Yeah. There's Dorian, Lux, Vindalin.
Daddy.
Yeah. Abel.
Probably
The whole
been
gang
Benoit
is here.
in that drawer as well.
Oh, for sure. Damn it. Oh!
Ooh. Ooh, he's back in.
Sorry, I'm tracing the I'm tracing the with my fingers.
The happy child. I love that he wears a collar, like
Oh, I wanna put it so bad.
we're gonna have to make Raul top him or something.
Ah, it's probably him gonna have a ride or some shit.
Yeah.
Inside the empty room, there's no alarm clock to tell the time or wake him up. Despite that, curled up underneath the sheets, Dante opens his eyes just in time to get ready for work. Yeah, we already know this from Cersei's route. The air is cool. It's comfortable as long as he stays under the sheets, but when it hits his skin, goosebumps form. It'd be more comfortable to sleep in his other form. It'd be more comfortable to ever be in it at all, but he's not going to risk it. The world won't allow him a slip-up. Hellhounds are easily mistaken for werewolves as long as they remain in human form, but the moment he lets his animalistic features out, the difference would be far too obvious. Dante prefers not to out himself by accident. He's been sleeping like this since childhood anyway. Sitting up, Dante stretches, easing some of the tension that crept into his muscles while he slept. What are those damn dreams again? I didn't need to start my night like that. Sluggishly, he drags himself out of bed. Whatever. It's not a dream he's unfamiliar with, but there hasn't been a single time when he enjoyed waking up to the voice of his mother. But in the end, a dream is only a dream. When the lights in the room turn on, it quickly fades. Dante rubs his eyes, blindly stumbling towards the bathroom for a shower. Getting ready for a job at night is no different from getting ready for a job during the day. Wash up, change clothes, eat breakfast, or not. If you ask Dante, it's a waste of time. Oh my god, the slutty shirt, hello!
Okay, but how does he put that on? Like, explain. America, explain.
Oh man, I don't even know. I'm gonna take you down anyway. Should have everything. There's little Dante has in his room, and even less than he cares to bring to work. He's ready in no time. Hair still damp, he walks towards the door but stops midway. There's footsteps, 2 pairs. Ooh, what should we do?
I don't know. Whichever, I guess. I don't know.
Open the door?
Yeah, sure.
Dante holds back a sigh and pulls the door open. It swings inward with no risk of hitting the child who is quickly approaching. Oh, that's Orion's daughter!
Yeah! Little baby!
Ah, Dante, good evening. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's not a baby!
Little baby.
She got bisexual ribbons.
Hell yeah.
She's literally the target audience for this game.
Can I just say I freaking love her jacket? Like,
It's
give me
very
that.
cute.
It's very 80s coded.
Sorry, I'm eating. You opened the door before I could knock again. I told you I want to knock.
Oh,
Yes, yes. It's giving Leona. Hold on.
oh, that's
He's
so real.
You don't even know because you didn't read or read the second chapter, but this is literally Leona. And his nephew. The girl, half Dante's size, pouts but throws herself against his waist anyway. Dante gives her back a pat, which is apparently not friendly enough, so she stretches her arm upwards, wordlessly demanding a hug. Dante looks down at her. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Real.
You're heavy. She's not heavy. You're strong. He is strong. Giving in, Dante bends down to pick Alice up. She wraps her arms around his neck too lightly, making him grimace. Orion's human daughter. Though she's not a supernatural herself, Alice is aware of their existence and her father's identity. She doesn't understand why her parents are trying to keep her from learning more about non-humans. Besides her parents, Alice's favorite person in the world is Dante. She is determined to adopt him into her family, and despite his sometimes rough behavior, she is convinced that Dante loves her as much as she loves him.
Oh, that's so cute.
If you choke me, I'm putting you right down again. The girl ignores his scolding tone, clinging to Dante even tighter. Awkwardly establishing her in his arms, Dante decides to glare at the second person approaching. It's easier than glaring at the kid. Alice's father sees no reason to hurry over. He just tips his head in greeting, perfectly relaxed about letting his little girl cling to a supernatural. Oh, hello, Sylus, Dom!
Hola, papi.
He's so fine.
Man, and you were like, I'm too old for a wife. Shut up!
He's old enough.
Good evening. Instinct makes Dante want to return the greeting in kind. Out of spite, he doesn't. What are you doing here? And more important, what is she doing here? Also, she's just me. I don't want to be a cop. Like, it's literally, they want you. What am I gonna do in the police department?
Exactly, yeah, that's you.
Alice allows herself to be put down. Even though there's a soft growl accompanying Dante's words, she looks mostly unimpressed. I'm not allowed to come. This is no place for a child, he wants to say. This corner of the city is dangerous. You know that. Besides, it's not good for a child to spend so much time with non-humans. But what comes out of Dante's mouth instead is... You are... Like, okay, fine. Cursed be those big innocent puppy eyes. Are you mad at me?
Aww.
Are you mad I'm here? Oh my god, she's such a baby.
She's so precious.
It's hard for Dante to be... You don't get mad at pups. Not really. Even if they're not an actual pup. No. So there's a problem! Still doesn't explain why you're here. With a chuckle, Alice's father joins the conversation. I just picked her up from her friend's place. She doesn't want to go home before she says hello to everyone at the station. You being the most important. Oh my god, hello. Orion's face is soft when he looks at Alice. Dante doesn't know the Orion from before Alice was born, but he knows enough about vampires to know what she is. A literal miracle. A vampire and a human shouldn't be able to have a child, and yet here she is. That she is Orion's biological child is a carefully kept secret. Despite all the obstacles in their way, they're a happy family. And for reasons Dante doesn't get, Alice keeps trying to pull him into it. I really, really wanted to see you. You never come by, so if I don't go to you, we never meet. Aww.
Aw.
Which would be preferable. I don't agree with her visiting the office either, but you know that it's important to stop her from doing what she wants. It's impossible. Sorry, it's not important, Jesus. It's impossible. Orion's words aren't quite the truth. He'd never let Alice near anything that could cause her harm. It's because she's confident that the station is a safe place that he lets her visit for a couple of minutes. I'm not scared at all because everyone is nice. Nice?
Dale.
Bro was flabbergasted. He can't agree with that. Raul's aside, most of Dante's coworkers are ready and happy to start a fight the moment they're challenged. As funny as Dante thinks it is to have an entire division full of questionable personalities, he doesn't call them nice. Everyone just acts friendly around Alice because she's a little pup. Himself included. Besides, you end up protect me anyways, right? It's all, I'll always protect you. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me, dude. Oh my god, his PTSD got triggered.
Was that his mom?
That was his mom. Dante? Alice reaches out to grab Dante's hand. He recoils, though. His resistance melts away the moment he sees Alice's expression drop. We would. Alice's expression wavers for a moment, but she catches herself quickly. I knew it! Behind Alice, Orion watches them, too amused to intervene. I hate that smile. Are we leaving now, or are we going to stand around and talk forever? Orion's eyes shift away from Dante's. He touches Alice's shoulder and the girl hums in a questioning tone. Oh my god, he looks so... like... Daddy, please. Alice, would you let us speak alone for a moment? Okay. She takes a step past Dante but stops to look up at him. Only when Dante waves his hand at her does she run onward, vanishing around the corner to explore the bedroom. Your room is so boring, there's nothing here! Real.
Yeah.
One day I'll make you decorate it. I'll get you a new lamp, and curtains, and then a bookshelf. Her voice trails off. Dante listens to the sound of her another moment, steps towards the window, then the squeak of it being opened. Knowing that she's successfully distracted and not eavesdropping, Dante and Ryan turn towards each other. So, what do you want? Don't think I believe your shitty excuse. That's not why you're here. I am picking her up, and she did want to come here. I didn't lie. But I'll admit it's good to see you in advance. There's a new case. And there's one every day. What are you here because you did... What? Are you here because you didn't think I'd be on time? Too bad. I'm awake. It's literally Leona! I'm good. I'm good.
Baby girl 2.0.
It's a task I can only hand to you and Raul. If he's saying that, he knows that Dante won't want the case. He's trying to get all the fuss out of the way without Raul around. Just because Raul loves to rile Dante up whenever he tries to evade work. Sounds like it's going to be a massive bother. I'm not doing it. You have no other choice. I do. You just heard it. I'm not taking... We have a deal, Dante. That damn deal. It's why Dante's a police officer in the first place. There's no way he'd ever work as one otherwise. I would never be a cop! My goat would never be a cop!
So real.
Just a couple more months and I can finally leave. I can still say no, demand more money. Wow!
Hell yeah.
Honestly, we should demand more money. Hi Via, welcome. Wow, the save time is... Dante doesn't want to say yes immediately just because. Fine, then I want a raise. What for? You never buy anything. Your room isn't empty as the day you moved in. He's right, but Dante might still need the money for later. You blackmail me, and I can't even get paid for doing my job. Had to cut a lamp, so I'm a bit late to sleep. Jesus! Oh my god, yeah, y'all's Easter is coming.
Yeah.
Hope the lamp did not cry too much. A deal is not blackmail. And if you do what you want your paycheck, you take whatever case I give you. But I'll think about the raise. A raise they both know might be completely useless if Dante does as he's planned and leaves as soon as the deal is over. You answer? I can't stand you, old man. Orion crosses his arms in satisfaction. He ends the conversation in a soft tone. I really do need you on this case. Dantes audibly exhales, refusing to look at Orion any longer. Instead, he turns back towards the interior of his flat. Oh wow, hello. Grabbing his jacket, he calls for Alice. Alice, we're leaving! Coming! When the little girl rushes over, Dante stretches his hand out to her. She takes it, beaming. Don't smirk. Not smirking! Oh, they're so cute. They're so sibling coded.
Yeah.
I'll let go if you don't stop. I'm stopping! See, I'm completely serious. Right. Dante locks the door behind him. There's nothing inside to steal, but Orion's the one paying for it, so Dante doesn't want to risk any damage. He owes the man enough already. Alright. Oh, we're back at the table dancing! The sun went down a while ago, leaving behind the darkness that Orion, as a vampire, can freely move in. Ever since Dante started working at the station, nighttime has become his new normal as well. It's an odd feeling. Supernatural Crime Division, Secret Police Station, yada yada, we know that one. He's always been more comfortable wandering around in the dark, but having a regular job is completely different from sleeping and waking up whenever he pleases. That said, Elle's a human child, and the yawn slips out of her even if she tries to stifle them. Not wanting anyone to suggest for her to go home without visiting the station, she quickly speaks up. Dante, are you free this weekend? Sunday? Why? I'm going to bake cookies with Mom, and she said if you want some, you can come over. In the afternoon though, so Dad will be inside his room. Dante doesn't have to look down to Alice to know that she's fidgeting. Not scared of hugging me, not scared of holding my hand, but scared to hear a rejection. Oh, that's so cute! I'm not even gonna... I will never hurt this child's feelings.
Hell yeah.
I'll drop by. I'm not going to promise when though. Really? If I say I'll come, I will. Thank you! You love the cookies, and you can eat dinner with us too. We'll get a lot of meat for you. If I feel like it. Do you think you'll be there for lunch? Mom will want to know. Depends on when I get up. When will you get up? Whenever I wake up. It's literally Leona. It's literally Leona. Release me! Release me! I just bought the second...
spotted.
I just bought the second volume of the manga when I met Fio last weekend. And I'm so happy. I need to finish the... I don't even know if they actually officially finished the second, like, 7 o'clock manga. Because they were running it at the same time as Octavignella. It was never really specified. But yeah, I got the second one, so... I think I'm up to date.
Nice.
Why do you not have an alarm clock? He do just for curiosity before he can think of point out that he doesn't have anything in his flat. Can't stand the ticking. How about a digital one? Waste of electricity. I don't need one. I can sleep whenever. It's literally him. You do have a job. And have I ever overslept? On purpose? Yes! The way his face dropped! Pause. The way his face dropped is so funny. Like... See? I don't need a clock to be on time when I want to be. So you just go to sleep and wake up when you want? Yeah. I wish I could do that. You can if you practice. Maybe? He's not actually sure humans can do that. So you really have no clock at all? I do have one in the drawer, if I need it. Wrapped up in several layers of fabric to muffle that annoying ticking. Drives him insane. He's literally just like me. I also can't stand like the ticking of a clock. And my there's one in my like my old home, like at my parents', and it drives me crazy. Like I physically have to remove the batteries when I'm home because it pisses me off. Why did you buy it if you weren't going to use it? I didn't, your father did. The only thing Dante bought for the room were a number of pillows. Dad, why did you buy one for Dante if he wasn't going to use it? I mean, look, she's asking the real questions.
He's a real one for that.
A long time ago, Orion still hoped that he could convert Dante to a normal lifestyle. He'd given that up quickly enough. Well, you never know when it might be useful. At this moment, the police station comes into view. Hold on, I kinda... Oh, we can't see. It's fine. We're here. I'll quickly give Dante and Raoul their briefing for the night, and afterwards we go home, alright? Alright! And as usual, no leaving the room, no bothering anyone who looks tired, no touching anything. No talking to Raoul unless he's holding his coffee, and I see him take at least one sip. That's
real.
Cute. Huh. Did Dante tell you to do that? No, Raoul did. Certainly something that Raoul would say. Well, I'm sure he's already had enough time to make his coffee. We're a bit later than usual. Not my fault. My fault? Your stubby legs still need time to grow. But you're not saying it's not my fault, huh? They're so cute. Ah! As soon as Orion opens the door, he smiles. Ah, there's Raoul. Hello! Not his partner. Thinks his family's connection. Yeah, we know that. Wait, what's his family name?
Bastine.
Bastine. Busting down! Crazy style!
He's busting it down.
I'm actually gonna kill myself, don't worry. Dante doesn't have a family name. Neither does Cersei, I think. Do we even have a Cersei? No, we don't have Cersei. We're probably gonna get one now. Neither does Abraxas. As a human child, Alice has little understanding of how quickly some supernaturals can locate people inside a room, but locating Raoul is easy, even for her. He's in the little corner where the coffee maker is, just like the oldest at the start of every shift. Hello? Hello?
Oh, titties on display.
Alice runs up to him as he takes a sip from the mug. Raoul, hello! Did you refuel? Is the conversation function working, or do I need to wait? Oh my god, he's...
Oh,
damn, Daniel! Damn, Daniel!
Big titties, small waist, whatever Megan the Stallion said.
Put this outfit on Leon Kennedy and put Leon Kennedy's outfit on him.
Hell
An
yeah.
idea. Raoul pats her head as a bit of fondness creeping into his eyes. It's enough. Good evening to you as well.
Wait, aren't I supposed to read the love interest?
Oh, fuck, shit, right.
It's okay.
There you go.
It's enough. Good evening to you as well.
He then turns towards Orion. Good. Oh, it's you. I have to get used to this, sorry.
It's fine. Good evening, sir.
And to Dante.
Hello. Hello,
oh my
beautiful.
god, come on! Come on! What? No good evening for me?
No. I don't want you to have one.
Damn! It's like Abraxas and Cersei.
Oh, are they enemies to lovers?
I would say
I love that.
Probably rivals, because
Yeah.
enemies is a bit too much. Do you want to see how quickly I can ruin your evening? Do the both of you want to have a baddie night? I already told Dante, but I have a task for you. Raoul takes a big gulp from his mug.
Evening brewing. Thank you very much, sir.
At least he's still polite.
At least he's honest. Alice watches the adults with worry. Is there a big problem, Dad? It's just work as usual. Go and say hello to the others. I won't be long. Fine. Meow. Hello. Raoul sighs, leading the way to his desk. He takes the chair, side-eyeing Dante as he sits next to the neat stack of paperwork.
Don't sit on my desk.
He's just like his mom. He's just like his mom. He's sitting on the desk. He's just like his mom. Would you rather I lie down on it?
Oh, so like sensually lie down on it.
Oh my god, please. Make out right now. Raoul looks like he's about to throw something, but holds himself back. If you
If you like that table so much, should we get a leash for that color of yours and chain you to it?
We're gonna say Kiki! 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 Or can I have a pet? Oh my! Yeah!
I mean, we can try all the options, like...
I don't want the hands of the color, who cares? But like the other two. Okay, let's go with the am I your pet and the... No, actually, you know what? I don't like it. Kinky. Just kinky. Just kinky.
Kinky.
I'm all up for games, but maybe not in public. I don't know about you, but I don't need observers. Doesn't turn me on.
Oh my god, Rose face.
I need to eat dirt. I decided that I need to eat dirt. He watches Raoul process the last bit of conversation, the words seeping much too slowly into the caffeine-deprived brain. Oh my god, he's stupid. He's stupid. He did not have enough coffee for this.
He really said ... Sir, permission to stab him.
Denied. I love him. I love him, actually.
This is actually an office comedy, actually.
Yeah. Brooklyn 99, more like Brooklyn 80, whatever.
Something.
Yeah. We're in the 80s anyway.
Shame. Oh, Jesus Christ. A castration might help calm him down, damn.
Hello.
Don't castrate the boy.
I expected them to kind of like each other because they go drink together, but I'm starting to debate that.
I like their dynamic, though.
Same, obviously. You started it, and with a child in the room even. Raoul closes his eyes. If he has some sort of mantra to keep him calm, now is when he's using it. He turns to Orion, ignoring Dante completely.
If there's a case, it might have been better to not bring Alice along. She looks worried.
Now, I just want to be in this room for a moment. Just basking in it, you know. Orion joins them at the desk. I wish she was worried. Because of me and Dante, she has far too little fear of supernaturals.
I guess it's positive that she accepted having a vampire father this quickly.
Oh, he doesn't know. He thinks she's adopted. You know?
Oh, but they don't know. I don't think they know.
Oh, yeah, Raoul definitely doesn't know. But Dante does. If you two want to talk about childcare, do it when I'm not around. Give us the terribly important briefing already. Yeah, it's literally Lona. Oh my god.
Is it rare for you to give us the briefing? It is rare for you to give us the briefing directly, sir. Did something happen today?
Last night, actually. You two were gone already, and I was doing a final round of patrols before heading home. Orion leaves for a moment, then returns, a folder in hand. He taps on it as he talks. It was mostly quiet. I ran into a fight in front of Mirage, nothing unusual at first glance. A popular club for supernaturals in North Haven, owned by a werewolf, Alfred Chadwick.
Oh,
Humans
Chadwick.
in the know are also allowed inside. Chadwick. But one of the men was unusually aggressive. It was almost impossible to get them off each other. Just when I was about to resort to harsher methods, one of them... Orion stops. The way he's hesitating is unusual. He usually knows what to say. He changed. Mutated, you could call it.
Did you arrest him?
He died.
Ew.
What? It escalated to that? That far? Did you accidentally break his neck? No, he died on the spot. From 1 second to the next, he simply fell over and stopped moving. Oh, it's me, scusa, my bad. Raoul inhales deeply. Dante has heard him curse often enough, but this time the man only glances at Alice's direction. His hands move, forming a curse in sign language. Dante knows it well enough to recognize that by oh, he can't. Okay, so he does have a hearing impairment. That's nice. Not nice for him, but I mean, I love the inclusivity, you know?
Yeah.
Also, it's funny that he has to use sign language. Like the impulse is so strong to curse that he has to do it, you know?
That's so real.
So does Orion. Don't curse in front of her. Not even in signs.
Yeah, so she pick it up.
Damn, so he has like this like tick. Like he has to.
I'm not.
Raoul quietly puts his hands away.
Did you get hurt?
Doesn't smell like blood.
Shut. Be quiet, Dante. I didn't ask you.
As Dante already confirmed, no. Nothing that didn't heal in immediately. The problem is that we have never seen anything like that happen before. His body was in an abnormal state.
Pathology?
On it, but no updates yet. He didn't tell us what it looks like. We are going to investigate this. Why exactly? Do we think there's more mutants around? We do. I heard mutters of people saying this wasn't the first time they saw this happening to someone. There has to be a cause. So what are we looking for in people? Visually, I mean. Even a smell, if you have one. I'd love to tell you, but it's hard to explain. There was no unusual smell to speak of, and the other changes were... You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. Great. Nothing has happened... Sorry. Yeah, oh, it's still me. Nothing has happened since yesterday, but anything that might catch the attention of humans has to be solved as soon as possible. There's not just one, but several governmental institutions related to keeping humans oblivious to the existence of supernaturals. A rampaging mutant would make that considerably harder. That is to say, if they don't solve this case as quickly as possible, it might put human eyes on their backs, and then... No way in hell I'm going to deal with Abraxas running around here! Okay, so they just both hate Abraxas! Both Cersei and Dante. That's funny. Like, the bitch, does anyone like you? Your
like
dead wife does not count. So take care of it before he catches wind of the issue. I need you to check all the clubs around Mirage. Talk to anyone suspicious, watch anyone who stands out. You know your work. Orion places the folder on the table. Raoul immediately pulls it over to himself and skims its contents, but it's so thin that he's done in no time. So why do we have to take this shitty case? Reason number one, you might have to talk to humans, and Raoul is one of the few people in the city's shift who passes as a decent police officer. Wow. Wow. Are you trying to say I don't look reliable in human eyes? You know exactly what I'm trying to say. Admittedly, Dante looks more like a thug than an officer, but Raoul is very helpful when it comes to convincing humans that his badge isn't fake.
I'll take care of it as usual, sir. Don't worry.
Number two, I want you to keep an ear out for any new substances on the street, in case that's related. Zeno might know something, and you are the only one he'll speak to Dante. Zeno, a self-taught wizard who designs drugs for the North Haven cartel. His formulas are responsible for the cartel's sudden increase in popularity, as they have greatly reduced the number of side effects of supernatural drugs. Zeno is surprisingly well liked by many supernaturals thanks to his work and cheerful personality. However, he is just as disliked by anyone trying to catch him, as Zeno is exceptionally good at escaping people's grasp over and over again. And he only likes Dante.
Oh yeah.
So Raul goes to question people and I hunt down Zeno.
You're not getting out of this. You're not getting out of the boring task, Dante.
Raul is your partner, so don't even think about going off on your own. He's there to keep an eye on you. Tsk. Leona. I'm just saying.
Sometimes I feel like a dog trainer. Don't bite, Dante. Be good, Dante. No barking, Dante.
Wow. What are we even doing here? Like, what kind of sex do you want, bitch? Hey, Jimmy, give me a sex with nothing.
Yeah.
Dante goes at that statement, but it sounds hollow, so even Raul recognizes it as no threat. Zeno isn't as difficult to handle as you pretend, old man. You can tell that to every single officer who has given up on detaining him. He's an overgrown kid, hard to catch, but he's not dangerous. Maybe that's why you two get along so well. I'm not. It's time for dinner. I'll take Alice home and come back later. You can handle everything, Raul.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. Stop Are we leaving? Messing with me. I don't need Raul to watch over me. Bruh, let him curse. I think you do. See you two later. Oh, he's so fucking mug. Bye bye, see you again soon. He's so smug.
No cursing in front of the kid, right?
Growing up with Orion made her weird.
You could just say you like her.
Raul finishes his coffee and puts the mug on the table. He stands up, smoothing out the creases of his shirt.
Do you need to do anything else here? Otherwise, I'd suggest we go. There's a lot to check out.
There's nothing more annoying than blindly asking people for information.
You won't be asking people. I will.
Raul grabs his coat and shrugs it on. His voice is dripping with sarcasm.
You're there to look scary and ensure that no one tries to mess with a weak human. Oh my god. He's his guard dog, literally.
Bark, 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 bark. Wait, I just realized we almost saw everyone undress a couple of times and dress up, aside from Nocturne. She was the only one who did not take off anything. Yet. Because Abraxas took his shirt off. Edgar put his coat on. Cersei and Dante, I saw everything that I need to.
Butt ass naked, almost.
And now Raul. Humans are exactly common in their division. For a very simple person, they're helplessly compared to what they're up against. They're helpless compared, sorry. Raul is the only human officer on Orion's team. At first, Dante thought that a human would be a liability, but Raul has proven himself to be a valuable member. It's not just about interacting with other humans. Raul has a completely different view on things than most supernaturals, and while Dante often finds it irritating, it does have its advantages. I know he's good at what he does, but the supernatural department is a completely different beast from the standard human one. I don't get why he takes the risk. One angry supernatural and he's crippled or dead. Why are you staring? Oh, sorry, it's you.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, we should ask.
Yeah.
We should be nosy. Why do you do this?
What? Interact with you?
With supernaturals. Working as an officer here. Do you have no self-preservation at all? Not that Dante's want to talk.
Are you worried about my health?
Damn. Forget it. I'm just gonna get you really drunk sometimes and ask again. That'll be less bothersome.
If you're worried about others attacking me, just make sure they don't.
That's a valid point. He still thinks it'd be better if Rao worked in a place with more survivable dangers.
Now come. The night is short.
You think? Because I'm feeling it's gonna be a very long night. Are we taking your car?
No, I've got it parked near the Golden Cat. Let's walk.
Of course, it's already near the bar.
Yeah.
Bro is already near the bar.
Bro is ready.
Your choice. They walk for a short time before Rao speaks up again.
Do you mind if I ask a question?
Yes.
Girl! A question for a question.
You mean at the station? You didn't even answer.
Then you can ask another question after you answer mine.
That is fine. Dante tilts his head to show his agreement.
Why did that Orion treat you like a child? Ooh.
I know he... Oh, sorry, it's you.
I know he is older, but you and I are around the same age, and he doesn't treat me like that. Why is it that Orion is so worried about you? You're more than able to take care of yourself. But he's treating you like a child who shouldn't be around on his own.
Oh, because, you know, he knows his true species.
Yeah.
He just reestablished that officers aren't allowed to work alone. Not that it stops Dante from trying sometimes.
Of course not. But with how much he stresses that I have to keep an eye on you, wouldn't it be better if I wasn't a human?
Oh my god, I realized the reason why Dante and Raul are put together is so that Raul's human scent is stuck on Dante so he doesn't smell like a hellhound.
Oh, real.
Oh, he's unknowingly scent marking the other one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Omega-verse type shit. I can stop you even if you do start a fight. A werewolf is above my high weight class. Jesus.
Raul being a human is exactly the point. Not that Dante can explain that. Other than Orion, there is no one who knows Dante as anything other than a werewolf. The only reason Orion knows that Dante's mother told him. But Raul doesn't have a reason to know. It's usually no issue, but in some cases it makes explaining things a bit hard. There are similarities between hellhounds and werewolves that allow one to act as the other, but there are also some huge differences. Raul may hate it, but him being so much weaker than me is exactly why Orion decided to pair us up in the first place. With Raul around, not only do I have to make sure he stays safe, I also can't run wild. I'd risk injuring him. Oh, because, you know, he can't just transform either.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, casualties. Annoyingly, Raul did hit the nail on the head though. Orion is treating him like a child with no self-control. I think he's overly worried about me because he knew my mother. Feels responsible or some shit. I'm gonna say some shit because I know he would say some shit.
Yeah. Did he know you when you were a kid?
That is an easy question to answer for several reasons. That is not an easy question. No.
It's complicated, I see.
Raul just nods to himself, then stops asking. It's something Dante appreciates, not that he'd ever say that out loud. My turn. Same as before. Why do you end up working here and how? The division doesn't take in many humans.
I believe Orion was looking to add a human to the division even before I applied. When we had an interview, it sounded like it. It probably helped that I was able to use my family name. Oh.
Wait, was he planning from the get-go for Dante's arrival? It sounds like he you know, the hunch thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he might have been planning for safety.
Previous connections with supernaturals do make it easier for you to get hired.
There's that too. You're rich and you obviously have connections, so why spend every night on the beat for barely anything? Oh, you're rich? Hello.
Ooh. It's not a bad workplace. Everyone is polite and Ryan is a good superior.
Seriously?
You haven't worked another job yet, have you?
He hasn't, so it's true that he can't compare Orion to someone else.
If you put us... Wait. If you put us on this case, he believes that we are the right people for it. Aren't you the slightest bit proud of that?
No.
That's a shame. You should be. Hell yeah.
Why? He's just using me. Ra was partnered with Dante as soon as he joined the force, but they know little about each other. It's hard to ask about someone else when you yourself are unwilling to talk. Not that Dante isn't curious. If I've got a chance right now, anyway. Where'd you work before joining our division?
Another question?
Oh, Yuan.
Other police stations. For humans.
And you switched over to supernatural cases on purpose.
You don't stop, do you?
It bothers me. It makes no sense. I want an answer or it'll annoy me the whole night.
It isn't as interesting as you think. I like working with supernaturals. None of you care about who I am, which is a blessing.
Let me get this straight. People were sucking up to you before because you're rich and with an influential family. And you didn't like that?
It might be because he's gay, right?
He has to be! He has to be! He didn't like all the... Oh, this is my daughter, Arabella the Third from the country of fuck all. Would you like to hang out with her?
Yeah. I don't need you to understand.
I don't need you to understand that I'm gay!
Oh.
Stop.
Wait. This is like, do you know that scene in Stranger Things when Will had to come out to everyone? He was like, I don't like girls.
Yeah.
That's how he's gonna come out to Dante, and Dante's gonna be like, you're a misogynist?
No, it's like, I don't like girls. I mean, me neither. They talk too much and I don't have the fucking patience for that. No, it's like, I don't like them sexually. Oh. So you're
like
a
that.
fat!
It is the 80s. It is
the 80s. I'm sorry, Chad.
But do try to believe me when I say it's really goddamn annoying when people think you're doing good work because of your name and not because you've been working your ass off for it.
Raul inhales and straightens his collar. It sounds like there are many stories he could tell about his previous job.
I prefer to be judged by my own abilities, not those of my parents and siblings.
Huh. Alright, that's something I can get.
You can?
It sounds nice to have people do your bidding without needing to work for it, but if you do work, you should get the recognition and no one else. Dante shrugs, sliding his hands inside his pockets. Still think you're stupid for putting yourself in danger, though.
I guess I can be rather stubborn. But I've survived so far.
Yes, because I make sure no one mauls you to death.
As we've established before, that's why you're my partner. You're doing a good job. Continue to make sure I don't die. Damn.
Oh my god! Can I get the head pet next? I'm not your babysitter.
Bodyguard might be the more appropriate word.
Ryomow twitches into a little smile that he's quick to hide.
Although I doubt anyone could convince you to wear suits.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's a slut. He's not gonna wear that shit.
Or anything formal at all.
Rao's eyes move over Dante.
Which is a bit of a shame.
Oh my god, like, dress up, slut. Where are you? Where do you think you are?
Cover them up, slut.
Oh my god, I think someone actually made that meme already. I actually
They
think
should.
someone made that. I'll have to reject your job offer. I'm stuck at the station for another while.
Certainly stuck for tonight at least. The first place of interest is over there. Let's get this over with.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
slay.
They're actual background characters, yo! Oh my literally looking cross-eyed. The guy in the back, the blondie.
You're at the club.
In the club, yo, fam. The first stop has indeed just the start of a long, long night. Many follow before the end is in sight. I'm going to choke the next person here who wants to waste our time. As expected, or maybe feared, no one knows anything. Not only does it take forever to make them talk, they also end up revealing that they haven't noticed anything other than a couple more bodies than usual. The relationship between the different groups of supernaturals are complicated, meaning that the corpse won't immediately cause others to react. With how close the place is to the slums, no one has the energy to care for strangers. I knew this case would be a hassle.
This is the last place. Get it together, man.
Rao steps up to Dante's side. Over the year, he's learned to recognize most of Dante's body language, including the signs of his rising annoyance. Over the years?
Ooh, so they've been working for years.
Oh my god, I expected them to be like a couple of months old or some shit.
Damn.
Another thing that Dante would never say out loud is that Raul helps. The way he riles Dante up is completely different. Somehow it doesn't make him want to tear out anyone's throat. Oh my god, that's like an improvement.
Slay.
But as much as his presence is comforting one, it can undo the strain on Dante's nerves. It's tempting to mix in with the crowd. There's alcohol here and loud music, people who want your company for a night, who could care less who you are. Even those with good senses would have trouble locating anyone in here, let alone Raul. If Dante walks off, he'd be rid of him, in this case, within a minute. A break just for tonight. And tomorrow is another day. And maybe another break.
Dante.
Raul grabs Dante's wrist. It's a light hold. How are you always so quick to realize when I feel like leaving? Oh. What is this? He has abandonment issues. Raul has abandonment issues. It's like a puppy. Or like a cat, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a cat.
I could just try to shake. Oh, we gotta stay. We gotta stay.
We're not shaking that man off.
I hope we're not gonna miss the other love interest if we do this. We better not. I'm gonna be pissed. Could but won't. He'd be easy prey for anyone in here. Rao stands out. He's human. He's wearing clothes that don't belong here, and he's handsome. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Wanna repeat that?
He said the words.
Without anyone at this side, he might just get swept away. If the wrong person, and there are too many of those, got their hands on him, he'd never be seen again. Dante would be pretty shitty bodyguard if he let that happen. Not to mention an even shittier policeman, though he cares less about that. Damn, I'd rather be your bodyguard than you know...
A police officer.
Than a police officer. A-cap through and through. I'm not going to put him into danger. Dante leans back a bit and Raul's grip immediately lessens. Yeah, I know what we're here for. Dante turns away the crowd. Raul sighs quietly, as exhausted as Dante feels. Well, sorry, it's you.
We'll be out of here sooner if you resist vanishing into the crowd for 2 minutes.
You think I'd have left for only 2 minutes? Oh, wow!
Oh. Do you think you could have left for longer knowing that I'd be wandering the club alone?
Wow, it's really like, I'm all alone here. Would you really leave me here without you beside me?
In the club.
No, because Dante is still somewhat convinced that Raul is severely underestimating the danger of supernaturals most of the time. Just like Alice. That's what's having supernaturals like Orion around you does. Warps your perception. Whatever. Where to? Raul's professionalism returns instantly. He glances around.
I said the owner, considering he's conveniently wandering around over there.
Damn. Who let you wander around alone?
Who let the dogs out?
Catching the owner instead of some random staff member is half a miracle. The first one of its kind for the night.
Although,
Raoul nods toward another corner of the room.
that guy might know something too.
A little group in the corner is in hiding. There are small plastic bags passed around. A dealer, huh? We haven't have any evidence that the victim was on something, but the chances aren't low. A dealer is the best bet for tracking any paying customers. Alright, who do we wanna try?
The dealer might be Zeno.
We should check the dealer then.
Yeah, and then we can check the owner too, I guess.
I think the dealer might know more. Raoul waves his hand, gesturing for Dante to go first. It's easier to walk through the crowd with Dante in front. It parts neatly, no one wanted to bump into the face of a grumpy as his. The group's made of one dealer and several customers. They react to someone approaching like a pack of startled squirrels, their heads jerking up as they go quiet. Humans technically aren't allowed inside Mirage, though exceptions are made when they are accompanied by supernatural. Raoul draws the majority of the suspicious stares when he steps forward. Don't have anything for humans, too strong. The dealer rudely turns away. She's doing a poor job of pretending she's not on the edge. Okay, never mind, it's a girly pop.
Oh, okay.
Let my girl get her bag.
Terribly sorry. Not here to buy any. No, everyone stay. We've got questions.
Terribly sorry, we don't like questions. You also don't like the police cracking down on your deals, do you? Police don't care about us. Police tolerate you because we have better things to do than run after insignificant dealers. But I'm sure we can make an exception and drag you to the station anyway. The dealer fringes, eyes narrowing, her fingers curl up. If you think you're faster than me, try it. The dealer is a witch. She definitely has tricks up her sleeve, but she needs time to pull them.
How about you talk and no one here gets in any trouble? Doesn't that sound good?
Exactly, girl. Don't lose your business now. The three customers who have been slowly inching away freeze when Raoul looks at them. Forced, awkward smiles appear on their faces.
It'll be over quick. Promise.
Jesus, my throat. Why do we need to stay? Dante takes a step, positioning himself just slightly behind Raoul. It has a funny effect on the others. They all think Dante's a werewolf, so him letting Raoul lead the conversation feels like an acknowledgement of his strength, even if he's only human. That has all of them lowering their heads meekly, though their eyes can't hide their dislike.
Because you might know something as well.
We are looking for sorry, it's you. Sorry.
We are looking for information on people who've suddenly grown agitated and attacked others, then died without warning.
Ah, those.
Do you know something?
Not know, but seen. But that happens whenever there's a new drug on the market, right? Some people just drop dead, allergic reactions and whatever. Because some of the kinks haven't been worked out yet. Okay. Alright. I know who you are. I know what you are. Maybe the kinks make you a bit weird in this case too. Happens everywhere, all the time. No, not here. Not since Zeno's been taking over the work. Zeno, huh? We'll have to come back to that. So, you sure it's a drug that's causing their behavior? Oh, sorry, it's you.
It's fine. So you're sure it's a drug that's causing their behavior?
Sorry, let me just grab a biscuit. No, but that seems likely, right?
Was everyone who acted like that a user?
Maybe not all, but most of them? It's harder to tell who's taking it than who's buying it. Wouldn't be the first time someone slipped something. The dealer clears her throat, changing her words. I mean, they could have not known they were taking something. Rao nods, then hones in. Focusing only on the dealer, she shifts, clearly hating the tension.
If you're saying it's normal for a new drug to cause problems, does that mean you have seen something new going around? Did someone offer you something?
Well, no, but you think that's what happened, right?
So nothing was offered to you, and you haven't seen a fellow dealer carrying anything unusual either.
If I see a fellow dealer at work, I'm in the wrong corner of town. We run the same product and we even have the same damn prices, cartel rules and all that. I didn't see anything, seen the deaths, yes, but no new pills or powders or whatever. When did the last one come out? 3 months ago? Pretty sure it was 3, yeah. Zeno's work? Who else's? Look, we're not the healthiest people, but anyone would choose a drug that doesn't kill you over the one that does. Zeno's reliable. Hey, at least your fixer makes sure that you stay alive.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so it can be anything from Zeno. He's never brought out anything that had side effects this bad. Yeah! That sure is a potential side effect.
Then have any new sources appeared lately?
What? No. Why piss off the cartel? Nobody's going to improve any of Zeno's recipes, and if you try to get something of your own out without running it by the higher-ups first... The dealer moves a finger across her throat. It's a message. The message is clear enough. You think they're nice enough to give you a quick death? A woman can hope. Oof. Oof.
I see.
Last 2 questions before... Oh, sorry, it's you.
Raul is calling you, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Last 2 questions before we leave.
Raul glances at Dante, who gives a small nod to confirm that there's nothing else he wants to ask.
Have you seen Zeno around?
Why would you sell Zeno out to the police? Ooh, do we say I'm a friend of his?
I mean, it might be better than to say...
It's clear that Zeno likes Dante.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need a drink. Pomni, it does not matter if you shimmy yay, shimmy yee, or shimmy ya, because there is only one place you can end up in, Pomni. Drank. Swalla-la-la!
Girl, you need to watch the Amazing Digital Circus, like...
I
all
know,
the episodes so far.
You know what I'm getting on my TikTok? Are the characters in different languages, and I'm just watching these fucking out of context. Because, I'm sorry, Korean Zubul has me on a chokehold. I'm obsessed with her.
I like, oh my god, I like Spanish Kinger because like in the last episode he was like, Hola Pomni.
Hola Pomni.
Hola Pomni.
I like Japanese Jax the most. I think it fits him well. Also, come on, French Gangle. Salut Supal! I love her too.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of different types of Ragata and Pomni and Kane. But yeah, it's funny as hell. I like that they all speak different languages but they still understand each other. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm a friend of his. We're not after him, I'm a friend. A police friend who doesn't even know... No, that actually makes sense. You totally could be friends because it's Zeno. Zeno is Zeno. Weird guy. Great drugs. Great drugs. Not like you can catch him, even if you find him. A wizard that talented doesn't just wander around. I saw him on top of the rooftops before I came in. He might still be up there somewhere.
Okay, have you seen anything else that stood out to you?
Nah, nothing else. There's a new witch in town. Really cute. That's Nocturne!
Yeah.
I heard Tadusa was someone. Salute. Salute, Deya! Salute, She's so cute. And that museum blew up. Oh yeah, that happened. SSF's been snooping around because of it. Yeah, we know this. That's noteworthy. Not for the case, but because it sounds like fun gossip. Dante stores the information in the back of his head. I like that one SSF guy. The vamp? You've seen him before? Really? You into him? I mean, he's got a cool style. Not them talking about the Braxus. The conversation derails quickly. Raul rubs his forehead. They're not kissing yet, don't worry. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright, that's all. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, sure. Bye. See you never. The dealer smiles again, but the moment they turn around, Dante can hear her say, did he even have the option to say no?
Damn.
Raul stretches his neck to check if the club owner is still around, but the man must have left some time ago. Oh, that's Alfred. Shrugging his shoulders, he once more moves behind Dante, who is responsible for getting them outside. Are we gonna see Zeno now? Oh, there are actual people outside. That's fun.
Oh, nice.
Back where there's a fresh air and people can talk without shouting, they pause. Sorry, it's you.
The chances of someone trying to put out a new product.
Not low, I'd say. There's plenty of willing customers. As long as they could get their product into dealers' hands, they wouldn't stand out. Sorry, it's you.
A foreign designer could seriously anger the cartel.
A colluding organization of several drug lords. The North Haven cartel caters primarily to supernaturals, with very few of their products reaching human hands. Since they started working with Zeno, their products have caused significant less side effects, earning them a less negative reputation even outside North Haven. There's not much known about the current leader, though. Okay. Might be worth whatever they're trying to do.
It's worrying that there are many more victims than we expected. Orion was right to think that something was wrong. Well, we've checked all the clubs and any other places in the area that make sense. But since we haven't encountered anyone unusually aggressive or dead, we can't do anything else for the moment.
The rooftop? Hello?
I suggest you see if you can find Zeno. He's not going to reveal himself if I'm with you, so meet me at the Golden Cat when you're done.
I won't try for very long.
Better than nothing. In the meantime, I'll inform some people to keep an eye out for any unknown dealers. See you later.
Raul doesn't wait for Dante to start complaining, leaving before he can get a single word in. How the fuck am I supposed to find that guy? Dante shoves his hands into his pockets, walking down the street. His best chance to running into Zeno is doing exactly that, just walking around waiting for Zeno to show himself. If he's not asleep, who knows where, he's working at his lab, that's also who knows where, and if he's not working, he's relaxing on some rooftop. On top of Mirage? Hello?
On the rooftop.
Spider-Man! As one of the main designers for an astoundingly large circle of cities, Zeno should be a more dangerous guy, but even the police aren't after him anymore. There's been so many attempts to capture and keep him, but he always slips out. Not to mention that there'd just be more worse filling in his position if he's gone. Most of the time Zeno is friendly. He minds his own business and he doesn't pick fights. He's not a direct threat to others, even a child would be safe around him. As long as you can make sure he doesn't feed them anything weird. Zeno doesn't show up as he walks around. Dante's patience reaches its limits as he stops. Fuck this, I'm leaving. That's
what?
you.
Yeah. What? I was just about to stage a dramatic entry. Come on.
Hello?
I've almost got the timing figured out, and I've ruined all my work. He's such a cutie patootie.
Zeno, there you are.
The vial.
The snake bites.
Word. Oh my god, the fucking lab coat and everything. Like he's giving mad scientist.
Oh my god, I need him. I just know he stinks so bad. I need to give him a shower before I let him even touch me.
No, I need to sniff him first. To, like sniff it all in.
I am not taking the risk. I'm not taking the risk. My nose is gonna melt.
He probably smells like battery acid or something.
Probably tastes like 3DS cartridges. I mean, 3DS cartridges don't taste good. Switch cartridges taste bad though.
And how would you know?
Rumors. I swear to God, I never. Actually, I own DS cartridges. I just never lick them.
You can
I also
try.
own Switch cartridges, but I never lick them.
Lick the cartridges.
No, I leave it to the professionals, aka children who are stupid. Zeno's sitting on top of a roof, but his voice carries as clearly as if he were standing right next to Dante.
Here I am. You've been looking for me.
I have. Calm down. Oh, sorry, it's me. Zeno doesn't even consider it.
No way. No way, man. We must stay apart. For I never know when you might turn on me, taking advantage of me, letting my guard down to arrest me.
Oh, come on. Have I ever even tried to arrest you this whole time we've known each other?
No.
So I'm not gonna start now. Calm down.
I don't want to. I feel like our current distance is fitting.
This teach.
Oh, I love him. Something about the distance between our hearts.
Oh, he's such an open flirt. Are you ever going to stop talking nonsense? Zeno grabs his chest in a dramatic gesture.
A cop and a criminal can be friends. You being down there and I up here is a representation of that. Get it?
But we are friends. I still need to talk to you. Yeah, I got it. But we are friends.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. I need to do my job.
I thought we were friends. It's embarrassing to say out loud, but Dante thinks it makes sense to call Zeno a friend. They met irregularly, but Zeno always stops to chat when he sees Dante. Even though occasional chases are nothing more than a game. For reasons Dante doesn't understand, Zeno loves running away from him. That's some gay shit.
Yeah.
That's some gay shit.
They're on the gay shit.
Though Dante enjoys chasing, so it doesn't work out.
Huh.
Zeno's expression momentarily shifts from surprise to something else. He looks like he didn't expect the response, but it's happy about it nonetheless. Like a giddy kid, he starts bubbling up and down.
I guess we are.
Great, now that we've established that...
Quite tragic though. Even as friends, we can't openly spend time together.
My superior officer at work knows that I know you. My superior officer at work knows that I know you?
A relationship doomed from the beginning.
Shut up, you fucking idiot!
The
Oh my
Romeo
god,
and Juliet type
Why is he
shit.
so extra? He's so fucking extra, and for what? Stop wandering off into your own world.
Then again, relationships that develop despite the unavoidable obstacles between you can be especially sweet.
Meow. For a long second, Dante allows himself to just close his eyes and inhale. Zeno!
Yes?
Get your ass down here or I'm coming up!
Oh no! That would be awful.
That would be horrible! Up here all
No.
alone, nobody to watch us. I already packed the picnic blanket, condoms already. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Zeno claps his hands together. A small, colorful dust cloud appears like remnants of whatever he last worked on.
You'd come all the way up just to have a chat with me?
Oh my god, he's so gay.
Or like Sherlock and Lupin, true freedom lies in breaking the chains of societal expectations. We are two people who can be together, can be apart. We don't care what the world thinks.
Wait, did he just do a crack ship? Did you just do the crack
I think
ship?
so.
Yeah, he's just bro's crack shipping.
I just know he has an AO3 account.
Yeah, like rest in peace, Zeno. You would have loved getting out of AO3 beta.
Oh hell yeah.
What the fuck are you saying? I need a damn beer. If you make me climb up to you, I'm going to break one of your bones for every second you've wasted. Up on the roof, Zeno cocks his head.
You're so serious today.
He gets up and steps off the edge without a second thought. Lilia? Lilia moment? Oh my god, he's just like Lilia for real. Zeno's body
floats.
appears from above, hanging upside down, bouncing slightly as he stops right in front of Dante.
Hey look, I've been getting the hang of a new trick. It takes some practice and all the blood runs to your head, but it works.
A Spider-Man kiss though?
Please, I need it.
Yeah. Damn! Do a flip!
Oh, he did a flip for real.
Oh my god, I gotta see the drip. Holy shit. He looks so greedy. He has so many scars.
The type of androgynous shit I'm trying to be on.
Do you think he's trans?
He might be.
The drug lords paid for his top surgery.
Yeah, that's why he's selling drugs to keep buying testosterone.
No, he invented testosterone.
Yeah, no, he makes the testosterone. Sorry, so yeah, no, he definitely makes that shit in his lab.
he accidentally slipped some into Edgar's coffee after he shaved or some shit.
No, yeah, he accidentally gave Edgar some estrogen.
Or something. Without comment, Dante grabs Zeno by the waist and turns him around mid-air. Zeno squeaks like a toy but doesn't struggle. I could snap him in half by accident.
Damn.
Finding himself the right up again, the wizard stops hovering and places his feet on the ground. We already know this one.
What's wrong? Usually you play along for a bit.
I'm not falling for the sad puppy facade. Not today. Not twice today when Alice already got me earlier. I'm still working. I have to talk to you.
No time for games?
Aww.
Mm.
No time for or energy. Oh, sorry. Zeno circles Dante once and makes a doubtful sound.
You look more like you have too much energy. You could do some calming down. Yeah. You could have sex to calm down.
Dick.
Want something? I got some stuck with me.
Not right now.
Alright. But if you change your mind, I've got a personal stash. I'll give you only the best.
Oh my god, he's so...
Need that.
He definitely imprinted on Dante. He's like, that's mine.
Yeah.
No one touched that police officer. That's mine. Fuck the police. Yeah, I am trying.
We are trying, girl. Just give me a... Just shout in the street or something. I'll find you. Probably.
Sit on the rooftop and howl.
You're a werewolf, aren't you? I'm sure you howl very nicely.
Why is he blushing though? Why is he blushing though? Hopping dick, hopping dick. I will remember to call you by howling in the future, but about the thing I'm here for.
I'm all ears. Actually, I'm working on a spell that gives you a flying ear. Not an actual ear, I think, but you can make it fly around you and you can hear what it hears. Damn.
So he's just inventing phones now. Like cell phones. Like, hey Dante, can you moan into this? I need it for my soundtrack. It's a flying ear just comes by like, hey, send me a whimper audio.
It's failing so far, but it's going to be fun.
Zeno, concentrate.
concentrating, listening.
Do you know anything about the new substance that makes people abnormally aggressive? The majority of drugs in the area, at least for the supernatural, were created by Xeno. Other creators have little space to compete, and those that do are carefully selected and only make specific products. The cartel controls the whole system to its own benefit. Fewer issues, more happy customers. Xeno's expression turns blank.
A new drug?
Anything you made or were involved in recently? Or any new substance from anyone else? You don't remember. Xeno pulls a hand through his hair, messing it up. It leaves a little trail of blue powder.
Give me a second. Wait. There's so much stuff I work on and so many recipes. How can you expect me to remember everything? Customer confidentiality or something like that. I don't remember who came to me for what.
You're so great at confidentiality that you forget their name before they were even out the door.
Exactly. You get me.
Do you remember my name? Oh, hello!
Ooh.
Oh, hello! Now hold on a second. Why was this kind of sexy?
Work. Dante.
No, of course he does! I'm honored. Dig, hop it, dig.
Kiss each other right now. You're my sworn nemesis. Of course I would remember your name.
How many people's names do you know?
Like 15, 20.
Should have expected this. This guy doesn't remember anything from 5 seconds ago if he doesn't want to. ADHD! ADHD found!
That's so real.
ADHD found. Kitchen found in the kitchen. Kitchen found in the kitchen.
Girl. Kitchen found in the kitchen, I guess.
Thank God, right? This floor here is made out of floor. Oh, I'm so stupid. What a way to live your life.
It's a nice life. You should try it. Not thinking about stuff that doesn't have to bother you is great. Real. I can use that time and energy for other things. Unlike you right now.
Sometimes there are suggestions that actually make sense. It's odd because usually nothing about him does.
Rather than worry about who I'm working with or what they're doing, I prefer to think about nice things, like my next meal, for example.
Hell yeah.
He's just like me, for real. We should go eat out together sometime.
Oh my God, he's so gay. I love him.
Love him.
Why didn't you just blabbering about keeping your distance? Oh God! Please, I genuinely need Dante to ram Xeno's hole. I just need that. I need that.
Exponentially. We don't have to go.
I didn't say no.
Oh, fan fiction right now. 14 chapters at least. I'm also just saying.
You're blushing. You're blushing. You're blushing. You're blushing. You're blushing. You're
Like,
blushing.
yeah, it's just like, whatever. Like, if you wanna go, it's like, I don't care.
Nah. I'm sorry, Raul. I'm so sorry. We have to discuss who our favorite love interests are after we're done with everything. Dante blanks out for a moment. Thinking about his next meal does sound nice. Stop distracting me. I still have questions.
And I still have answers. Or not. We'll have to see.
You know nothing?
I know nothing.
Listen, it's not one of the usual party drugs. It's deadly. Kills people.
It's what?
From one moment to the next, it's like a switch is flipped. Xeno's tone changes completely.
Who fucked that up? They're not supposed to kill. Dead customers are bad customer, and that gets the police on our backs.
Wow, he's pissed.
Only people who are alive can buy more. That's just basic business logic.
Hold
gets
on.
it.
He gets it.
I work my ass off to make sure my stuff doesn't have bad side effects. And here comes some brainless designer messing it all up. Really? They're going to tarnish my name.
He's so real. They're going to cancel me.
Oh no, they're gonna cancel you.
Do you even care about your reputation?
No, but this is a matter of principle.
I love him so much. Actually want him so bad. Which principle? Then awkwardly waves his hand.
Something. I don't like my work being screwed up, that's all. You sure there's not someone selectively killing people?
I'm not sure about anything. Our only guess is so far is that everyone affected is taking the same thing.
What a pain.
Zeno lifts his hand, biting his knuckles of his index finger.
Our system is working nicely. I don't want anyone messing with it.
Don't bite your finger, are you gonna be in danger? Ooh.
And now?
Wait. Oh, I completely forgot that I had a first page. My bad. It's because it was automatically on 2 because of Cersei.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Oh well. So, which one should you do? I kind of want to see the don't bite your finger.
Yeah.
Stop that.
What?
Biting your finger, you're leaving marks.
Is that why he has like marks all over his fucking fingers? Because he keeps biting them?
Oh, he's a chewer. Should we call her Nibbles?
Oh, nibbles! Not nibbles!
Oh, the secret Katya Trixie pool. Okay. Zeno lowers his hand and covers it with his other one. Oh, he does have some tick.
Oh.
Does the thought of someone interfering with his work stress him out that much? Zeno takes several steps back, increasing the distance between them. He waves at Dante, his smile the same as before.
Well, it doesn't matter what it is. You want to find out who's messing with my customers, right?
Customers is customers. I don't know if this is a typo or not. I think it's
customers, right? Because people buy from him, like dealers buy from him, and then they sell it.
Yeah, probably so. Have no choice.
I'll do the same. I'm sure we can fix the problem together. Dante, see you again soon. Next time, let's have something to show for this case.
Should I check the other one? The other reply?
Yep, sure.
I'm just gonna load back from here. I'm kinda curious. Is this going to get you into trouble with the cartel?
Doubt it. My customers trust me. But depending on who is doing stuff and what exactly they're doing, the situation might escalate. And if it escalates, I'll lose my peace. I like my peace.
We're working on avoiding that outcome.
Thanks.
Aww! I actually love him so much. Yeah. Oh, this is more nicer actually. Zeno's smile returns. He turns on his heel and walks off a few steps, waving at Dante.
Well, it doesn't matter what it is. You don't want to find out who's messing with my customers, right?
Have no choice. Yeah, and it's the same one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aww, bye, baby girl. Zeno does a little hop that lands him in the mid-air again, quickly taking him up to another roof where he vanishes out of sight. You say that, but you're not gonna remember, are you?
Aw, because of the drugs.
Oh my god, that messed me up so bad. No, wait, that's actually messing me up so bad.
I know, their route is just gonna be so fucking angsty.
Oh, I know. Can't tell if he's genius or an idiot. At least he manages to find Zeno and hear what he has to say. He managed, sorry. But I'd have liked something more useful. This whole night has been a waste. It doesn't help his mood. Dante rubs his hands over his face. Whatever, I did my work. Raoul will be waiting for me. Time to finish up for today. It takes a moment for Dante to find his way, but soon he's walking down another alley to get to the bar. Are we getting straight up to... Oh, something's gonna go down. Something's gonna... You know... I cannot spoil much, but you remember the other alleyway? Dark, green? Yeah. It's always a dark, green alleyway.
Yeah, it's always a fucking alleyway somewhere.
With the night ending, people are starting to return home, if they have one. Tired yawns, drunk ramblings, and happy hollering can be heard through. Dante takes the quieter streets on purpose to avoid them. It always helps, but only so much. Even the back alleys have other people in them. Dante can see space, listening despite himself for any surly remarks or angry, slurred muttering. He'd never been the type to ignore rowdy crowds. They didn't ignore him either, which had been a blessing at least until Orion caught on. It wasn't really losing control if some idiot on the street swung at him first. The fights were easy way to burn off his relentlessness, but when he'd first started working as a cop, Orion had hardly left his side at night. He used to drag Dante away from the busier streets, repeating over and over like a broken record, a very annoying one, for Dante to just ignore them. And he's right, drunks don't make for challenging fights anyway, they're a waste of his time. He's good at it by now. Ignoring them, not jumping at every chance. That doesn't mean he doesn't want a fight. Damn vampire. I should see if he'll fight me again soon. Oh! Abraxas? It has to be Abraxas. Who else? It's definitely not Seth, right?
Like, I don't know, man. It could be anybody.
Orion is... Oh, or maybe it's Orion. I'm stupid. Orion is not to be underestimated as an enemy, which is why Dante has been trying to rile him up since day one. He'd only managed to bait him once by bringing up Alice. Dante hadn't liked what happened after that. But the end result was positive. Orion had agreed he needed an outlet, so they started sparring here and there. Not half as often as Dante would like, but better than nothing. I'm going insane. Everything tonight is just messing with me on purpose. Fucking work. Fucking case no one cares about except for Orion and some higher-ups I've never even seen before. It's right when he has that thought that someone stumbles into Dante's path. Watch where you're fucking walking. Is this the last guy?
I know.
Dante flares up. The alcohol stench coming off the man is so bad that it itches in his nose. No, it's not. It's not. The man jolts, swaying from left to right. He's muttering something under his breath, but as he raises his head, the murmur quickly grows louder. It's incomprehensible nonsense, half syllables that are connected in no particular order. More sounds than words, they tumble over each other as the man's face distorts, veins bulging out and eyes wide open. He screams, a bestial cry as he raises a fist, swinging towards Dante wildly. Bastard, you picking a fight? Right now? Dante tries not to focus on the delight buried under the anger of his words. He catches his fist. It's surprisingly heavy for a man with such a thin build, and throws a punch right back. It connects hard enough that he can hear a crack. He expects the man to either back off, surprised by the resistance, or just keep swinging. What he doesn't expect is how the man turns, not at all reacting to whatever just broke. He bares his teeth, getting ready to bite right into Dante's hand. Oh, it might be Seth! This might be Seth. Might be. Dante pulls back
like zombies? Like the people that die?
I don't know. Dante pulls back his right hand, using the other to grab the man by the hair and swing him against the wall. There's a dull thud and the man slumps down. Ah, shit. Come on, seriously? Dante groans. The man is not strictly human. Under the alcohol and the scent of other spenashers, he smells like a wizard. Sadly, him being a wizard doesn't exactly fix his human frailty, and as Dante strains his ears, he... can't hear him breathing anymore. Oh fuck!
Oh
We
shit.
just killed somebody, bitch! Shit. The desire to ignore the situation is strong. If he's just killed a man, then that's going to become a giant mess. The guilt doesn't quite settle in. There's too much other emotions taking up all the space. But he knows that Orion wouldn't leave, neither would Raoul. He is neither of them, but he won't be able to look them in the eye if he doesn't take care of this. Dante kneels in front of the body, quickly checking the man's situation. The impact against the wall was not bad enough to kill a person. The punch before that was worse, and even that appeared to have only broken the man's nose, doing no further damage. No, the man shouldn't be dead, but here he is. Oh, what the fuck? Throws a punch at me first and then has the audacity to die in front of me? Son of a bitch.
Real.
Me too, girl. Wait. Dante squints at the corpse. Aggression followed by sudden death. No way. Could it be? Dante reaches out to touch the man again when... Uh-oh.
And now?
Dante whips his head around, staring down at the street. Seconds pass, but when he first thought was the sound of a single isolated step doesn't return. This night can't get any weirder. He sighs, returning to face the corpse.
Should I read that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He doesn't get to focus on it. This time, it's not an unknown sound, it's a voice, almost right next to his ear. Wasting no time to think, Dante throws himself in the opposite direction, scrambling to his feet and distancing himself from whoever has managed to approach him without even audibly breathing. There was no smell to warn him of the stranger's presence. They smell like nothing. Oh, this has to... Wow, it's the third guy! It's the third guy! They're just suddenly there, looking at the dead person, and then turning their attention towards Dante. He knows the stranger is looking at him without seeing their eyes. Ice seeps through his veins, an almost physical sensation as it steals his breath away. Ooh. When the hooded figure straightens, their clothes rustle, but that's the only sound around them. This person is... The odd clothes he's wearing don't belong to North Haven, or even this country. He stands out, and not in a good or bad way. It's the same way you notice an adult among children. There's something overpowering about him, to the point that it feels like a single flick of a stranger's finger could end a life. His sheer presence is enough to make Dante freeze up in terror. Shit, even just his gaze is terrifying. Part of Dante wants to run away, or at the very least, lower his head and not be noticed. Another part of him thinks differently. How fascinating. I've never met anyone like this. I just realized both Cersei and Dante meet someone that they call fascinating, you know? Like
Yeah.
Cersei finds Nocturne to be very interesting, and now Dante did with this guy. He doesn't like the bow down. He doesn't like to bow down, not even when he's as intimidated as he's right now. The different sides of him pull in opposite directions, ultimately rendering him completely motionless. Fight until the hierarchy is established, there is no surrender. A hellhound does not lower their head to someone who does not earn their submission. Submit, because a fight is not necessary. This person being creature is far above him. It's stupid to not understand this, and accepting another's strength is not shameful. His human side, quiet till now, chimes in. When you see someone scary, isn't it better to run? Oh wow, he tall.
Oh. What do you know about this one state?
The hooded man talks, interrupting his thought. His voice sends shivers right down Dante's spine. It's not a request, it's an order. He has to answer. He doesn't try to fight this, at least.
Oh my god,
There's no
Dante's
reason
hair.
to.
It's like ruffled. Right? Or am I just noticing it now?
Wait,
Like his hair is sticking up a bit, right?
let me save and load back. I'm genuinely gonna save and load back. Okay, this is how it was. And now I'm gonna load again. Yes! Yes, it's more
Yeah, it
ruffled
is.
up.
Oh, he's scared,
I love
scared.
the detail. I love the detail. Yes. I don't know them. Dante's voice is shaking. He swallows heavy and puts a hand on his throat, forcing himself to calm down. He will not stutter from fear like a helpless pup. But they might be the one of several deaths caused by the same thing. The man hums. After a moment of contemplation, he moves closer. Oh god, he's just backing away. The closer he gets, the more Dante wants to leave. What is he? I never heard anyone or anything like this before. What is he? What is he doing here? Oh my god! He's backing into... The man towers over Dante when they stand in front of each other. There's a pair of eyes shining under the hood, staring right into him.
Caused by what?
At this point, it's getting harder to breathe. Dante's instinct is screaming, run away or lower your head, just stop looking, stop risking his anger, stop risking your life. I'm not going to run away. Fear is choking his throat, but Dante doesn't move his eyes away from the sheer stubbornness. He has run away too often. He's had enough of it, even if the face of potential death.
You're not running away.
The eyes under the hood narrow. Dangerous. Oh, we are staying. We are staying.
We
are
have
no
to stay.
pussy. And if we die, I'm gonna load back. The thought is like a hand on his shoulder, steadying him. Dante forces himself to assess the situation as objectively as possible. The stranger isn't threatening him, not at all. Neither his aura nor what's visible of his facial expression. It's an act of deliberate intimidation. The stranger is terrifying to stand across from, but he's not made any move to attack. This is his natural aura pushing others down, not a conscious act. He's just asking questions. A prey that runs gets hunted. Stand your ground, don't give in. It's hard to hold eye contact with the man, but the longer Dante does, the more fascinating his eyes get. He's old, very old. His eyes are not a lake, they're an ocean, calm right now, but the waves can build up high. There's no desire inside them and no threat. All the man is doing is looking down at the curious thing he encountered, giving it his attention for a mere few seconds. Breathless seconds pass. Then the man leans back again, and the pressure vanishes enough for Dante to inhale.
Little things like you usually run away when I get close.
Little things like you, hello!
What is he though?
I'm gonna hold my tongue. I'm gonna hold my tongue because I have an idea what he is, but I'm gonna hold it for now. Let's see if he gets a face reveal.
You're not. How quirky. Damn. He's quirky like that.
Who are you calling quirky?
Damn. Continue on with your night, young hellhound. Don't forget to breathe. Ooh,
he knows. With that, the hooded man's attention span appears emptied. He turns his head up to the sky, pausing for a second. Then he walks off, odd clothes rustling softly with every step. By the time Dante manages to snap out of it, he's gone. Who was that? Someone like him would stand out everywhere. How is it that the whole city is not talking about him yet? Not to mention he knew what I was. It's impossible to tell the difference between a werewolf and a hellhound by scent alone. Did my reaction give it away? What else? Then the fear is gone, there's nothing but Ave left. The man is someone even the most powerful supernaturals in North Haven would bow to. That thought is almost pleasing. Power struggles are common within supernatural communities. There's always someone planning to overthrow the current boss. If that man stepped in, Dante can't imagine much that would stand in his way. He'd be a desirable leader, but should want to try. Ooh, do we fight him or do we give in?
I don't know. Let's just try whatever.
Hellhounds don't have alphas, not like werewolves have. Not like that. Oh, his head is back to normal. He calmed down. Wait, let me... Yeah, you can see it's... Oh, wait, damn.
So cute though.
I'm not sure if this is a bug or not, but I don't think it's a bug. I think it's intended.
Yeah, no.
Hanos don't have alphas, not like werewolves have, not like that. But the strangest, the strongest among them, the most cunning, the most intelligent, they're still the ones everyone turns to when the situation grows dire. The stranger would be the kind of leader to give you security, a horror to outsiders, but the ideal protector for everyone inside the pack. It's not a thought he decides to spend more time on. He's not a hellhound, that I'm sure of. Useless to wonder what someone could bring to the species when it's not even a possibility. The man is gone, and it's best not to think about him. If he does think too much about him, he might just try to follow him. Dante shakes his head. Back to work. There's still a corpse on the ground. Pushing away all stray thoughts, he approaches the body. Dante checks the man from head to toe one more time. The distraction helps. Looking at him now, Dante finally understands what Orion meant about knowing a victim if he saw one. The skin of the corpse has developed thin cracks in the short time since he collapsed. It feels hard, as if the whole body surface has hardened. Well, at least it looks like this wasn't my fault. That's something. The cracks have the slightest discoloration, but that's about it. He can still move the corpse joint, so whatever has happened is mostly superficial. What the organs look like, he couldn't say. I've seen people inside before, but I don't exactly have an interest in them. That's a job for pathology. I'll have to get someone from the station to fetch the body. Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. They're giant brick-shaped things, unwieldy and inconvenient to carry around. Raoul keeps one on him, but he's not here. He does, in theory, have a pager. Oh, they have pagers! That's nice!
Oh.
It's just like Yakuza 0! Let's go! But that's exactly where it always is, on his desk back at the station. He just really hates that thing. Contacting the station is what he has Raoul for, right? Still, there's no way he's going to carry a corpse on his back, so he has to inform someone. Time to wake some people up. There's enough houses around, he just has to sniff out a supernatural household, and then drill long enough until he can tell someone to call the station. Okay, so we're here. So my what is it called? My prediction is that the last love interest is an angel. Yeah.
He could be.
Yeah, I think he's an
Wait,
angel.
Doesn't it like stay on like
I think it does online, but let's wait until we finish. Let's see if the game reaches its suspense or whatever, or it gives us the answer. No annoyance can fight against the power of a police badge. The poor couple Dante woke up wasn't happy, but neither was he, so they made a phone call obediently enough. Having gotten confirmation that someone was coming, Dante decided that this day was over. The couple will make sure no one steals a corpse. The bar is still open. When Dante enters, there's a handful of people sitting here and there. The Golden Cat is his favorite bar. It's a cozy place frequented by both supernaturals and humans in the know, which is perfect for enjoying a beer after a long day or night of work. A bit further inside, Raoul is already waiting for him, sitting with two people Dante recognizes. Guess it's good that he had company while he was waiting. Halfway decent company even. You could consider Edgar good company for Raoul. They're both decent people with morals and all that. Cersei probably not so much. The bar isn't that big, so they notice him the moment he enters. Dante feels Cersei's eyes on him and involuntarily rubs over his arms where the hairs are standing up. He takes a breath to calm himself. Nothing happened. Dante stops at the bar to order a drink first. He can hear Cersei talking about him. Oh, there they are.
You avoiding us?
I think he can hear you.
Yeah, that was the point.
Oh, so oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute.
Well, baby.
He ignores her for now, reaching to pet the cat sitting on the counter. Sina, the namesake of the golden cat. The first Sina belonged to the original owner, but both passed away long ago. The current owner's cat bears a surprising resemblance to her, which might be why she is also known as Sina. Aww. She is the namesake of the bar and probably the only cat that doesn't care about getting petted, even when the one doing it is a supernatural. Sina purrs as he strokes her fur, leaning into the touch. She's warm, small, and weak. Completely opposite of the man just now. A rough tongue licks the tip of his finger. Sina's experimentally gives it a bite to see if it's not something edible and turns away in distaste when it's not. Bold kitty, not even worried I might hurt you, huh? I'm good. I'm good. He scratches her ear, but in a classic cat-like manner. The animal suddenly decides she's had enough and jumps off to the counter. Oh, I love you, Sina. As she vanishes somewhere underneath the table, the bartender returns. Here's your beer. Thanks. Beer in hand, Dante finally joins the group waiting for him. He takes a seat next to Raoul, pretending he doesn't notice Cersei's unblinking stare. Cersei and Edgar are vampire and human who run a private investigation agency together. Dante would find their partnership weird if he didn't know Orion and his wife. We still make two abnormal pairs. Two weak humans working together with two dangerous supernaturals. Oh, we're just like... I'm just like you, you're just like me, like a cute Barbie in this bitch. I can't tell exactly why Raoul and Edgar can connect with each other. Edgar and Raoul have a friendly enough relationship to chat whenever they run into each other at the Golden Cat. As a result, Dante and Cersei have also started running into each other. Cersei, as nice as she always is, which means she's not. She jumps at the chance to tease him.
Did you forget to brush your hair this morning, or did you run into trouble on the way here?
Oh, that's what she was referencing to.
Yeah. If anyone's speaking on you can always let me know. I don't like animal abuse, damn.
He'd comment on that, but he has an easier retort thanks to having heard about Abraxas being around. Just ran into Abraxas. Seen him recently. Oh, he's lying then. So it was a lie. It was a lie.
Damn.
Cersei doesn't even try to hide her disdain.
Not really.
Gotcha. I heard he and his agents were snooping around that museum that exploded, interviewing potential witnesses. Guess they'll be wandering around the city till that's sorted, keeping an eye on things.
Ugh.
If you haven't run into him yet, I'm sure you will. A lot. Having gotten the reaction he wanted from her, Dante focus shifts to what she might actually know. There's always something interesting happening when the SSF gets involved. The SSF, or Supernatural Secrecy Force, is not like the police. It's an international security and intelligence agency, tasked with ensuring that the existence of supernaturals doesn't come to light. Abraxas is the captain of the SSF's North Haven branch. Dante doesn't care too much about them. They don't get involved with the police unless there's a problem, so they've never bothered him. Even when Abraxas doesn't visit the station, it's got nothing to do with Dante. But that doesn't mean he doesn't find their work interesting. It's entertainment, at least. Heard anything about that, though? Cersei just shrugs. Her disinterest would be believable if she didn't rattle off the next couple of sentences so quickly, make it obvious she's trying to change the subject.
Not sure what you're asking me for. I haven't got a clue what they're up to, and speaking from experience, it's best if it stays that way. Actually, why do you even care? Aren't the SSF and the police supposed to stay out of each other's business as much as they can? Unless it's related to whatever the two of you are working on. Raoul wouldn't tell us anything, but maybe you will?
Raoul takes a sip of his beer the same way he sips from his coffee when Dante is talking nonsense.
You didn't give me the chance to say anything. And if you would have told me the truth... as if you would have told me the truth if I did.
Cersei stares Dante down. He holds back the urge to comment that if she had shared a story of her own, he'd be more inclined to talk.
Well,
Since you asked so nicely, no,
you suck.
I don't. That's your job.
Damn.
Next to them, Edgar fidgets nervously, then interrupts them carefully. Okay, well, you two look busy and we're in desperate need of a drink. We'll leave you to it.
But
Come on, Cersei. You bothered them enough for tonight.
how dare you? How dare we speak Merry Christmas?
I'm pretty sure we made the same joke last
Yeah. It's my vocals too.
It's the remix.
Yeah. How dare you? I'm perfectly lovely and pleasant to be around.
Raoul offers a wave, looking faintly relieved when Edgar gets up. Good to see you. Oh, this is you.
Good to see you, Edgar.
Yeah. Cheers. Cersei allows herself to get dragged away to another corner of the bar. Both Dante and Raoul watch there for a moment until Raoul glances at him.
Can she hear us from over here? Now? Yeah, I just want to.
Dante shrugs, making himself comfortable in the seat. This close? Yes, but she's not that curious about it. Especially not when she's already distracted talking to Edgar and the bartender.
If you say so. Before we get into what happened, you ran into Abraxas?
Nah, just wanted to mess with her. But they did mention there's a Seth at Mirage, so...
It's better if he's not on this case. Now, give me a summary of what happened.
Found Zeno. He says he doesn't remember anything useful. I also ran into a hooded man who may or may not be a ridiculously powerful supernatural involved in all this. And I found the corpse. So I woke up some random people to call the station. Raoul stares at Dante for a solid 10 seconds. Dante stares back silent.
You know what? I take it back. Tell me every single thing you remember happening in order.
In that order. You serious?
I didn't think your summary would be that bad.
Maybe your instructions just suck. It was a summary.
Could you just be helpful for once? I'd like to finish up for tonight.
So would I. The long version then. Partway through his retelling, Raoul starts to frown. Now he's tapping the table, eyes closed in thought. Dante waits, letting him sort out whatever is going on in his head. Do I get another drink while he's thinking? Oh shit. Sorry, that was me. What? I'm trying to scroll, bitch. Oh, you. Oh, it's just a hum.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, done.
Before you talk more about this, I have 2 questions for you.
So many questions today.
That is sadly part of our job. Number 1. Putting aside whether Zeno is actually involved and putting aside whatever relationship the two of you have, do you believe him when he says he doesn't remember anything about a new drug?
Yeah, I believe him. My Pookie would never lie.
Exactly.
That's
He's
Pookie Bear.
He's just a baby girl.
He's just a ditzy little ADHD pilled guy. I believe him. He looked honestly confused when he said he didn't recall hearing about it, and upset when he heard that people were dying. From what I know of him, he does forget things easily. The first 3 times we met, he couldn't even remember my face. But I don't think he would have lied if he didn't remember. If he did remember, it wouldn't. Sorry, it's you.
It wouldn't be to his advantage. It wouldn't be to his advantage to admit it.
Thing is, he doesn't care about advantages and disadvantages. Zeno's been prattling about all kinds of illegal stuff to me ever since we met. He doesn't think it's an issue. Oh, sorry, me. Raw nod.
Second question.
What? Accepting my word without complaining?
I just want to hear your opinion, nothing else. Doesn't mean I agree or disagree. The mysterious stranger you ran into, would you say he's on our side or not?
He's on our side. I mean, he literally said to... He's told Dante to be careful.
Yeah.
As in...
Does he want the unknown substance good substance? Or to take it for himself? Or is he just curious?
He might be just curious.
Yeah. For the record, I'm going to continue calling it a drug because it's easier than talking about an unknown cause.
Doesn't seem most likely for now, though. Too many addicts involved. Does seem more likely. Okay, he wants the same thing we do. He's going to go against us. He's not even... Ooh, that's a good question. What do we think? I don't feel like he's the villain. He's definitely not the bad guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a concept of such thing.
I think the first one, maybe?
It's either the same thing or he's not involved.
No, he might be involved. It's like somehow, but... I don't know.
There was something like a feeling? That the fact that someone had died bothered him at least the tiniest bit. Not to mention that I don't think he'd need it for anything.
Money? Power?
You can get money if you have power, and someone like him is strong enough to get whatever he wants. I didn't meet him. Oh, sorry, it's you. My bad.
I didn't meet him, so I'll take your thoughts into account for now.
Oh, his hair is roughed up again, I think.
Yeah, he is.
What do you think?
I think that we should avoid a stranger who might be dangerous, unless we have a decent reason to assume that he's part of this situation. I haven't ever seen you worry about another supernatural strength. This is the first time. I don't think we want to run into him again.
Dante both agrees and disagrees with that.
As for Zeno, maybe he doesn't remember anything, but he knows something. The chance that any substance in North Haven passes him by unseen is just too low. It's not like Zeno filters who he works with. If you've got money and time, he will take the job. I'd start by tracking down some dealers. If it is a drug, someone has to be selling it.
Don't I get a say in this?
You do. I said what I would do. What about you? What do you think should... how do you think we should approach this?
Oh, thank God I didn't have to choose. I don't know what I would have chosen. That was it!
That was I think faster than
this
the
was
drought.
way faster. This was way faster.
Let's see extras. Let's see the CGs.
Wait, let me just... Okay, so to those who wanna know, he's still in the hood here. Just behind me. That's it.
We don't have a gallery?
No. No gallery. No champagne, no cocaine.
No nothing.
Devs at the gallery, that's all. Okay, before we close the game, I'm gonna skim through Twitter a bit. Give me a second, chat.
Are we looking for that mysterious man?
Yeah, I think he's an angel. I just want to make sure that I'm right.
His name is Iridis.
Yeah, that's 100% an angel.
But it doesn't say what he is.
Let me see. Let me see, I'm scrolling. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, chat. By the way, there was a set sprite reveal, and he looks dog shit. Sorry. No, he looks appropriately dog shit. Like, it's not like the art style is bad. It's just he looks as you would expect him to look, so to say. Give me a second. I'm still searching. Alice reveal.
I see. Oh, their Kickstarter is like 53% funded.
Oh my god, now I have to check it out too, now that I'm done.
They might get funded fully because they still have 14 days, which is good.
I hope they get. Iridis is definitely an angel. He has an angel name.
I might check it out too. I really want that.
Or it's yeah, it's 100%. It doesn't give anything else, you see. Oh my god, I just saw Zeno has so many scars. Like under his clothes. Yes, he's undressed. I'm still scrolling. I'm hoping to find some. His relationship chart says that he finds Dante cute. Might be enjoyable to keep around.
Aww.
For Raul, it says, not sure why a human would be working with supernaturals. Zeno, the frequent culprit of magical explosion, reminds Iridis of wizards from long ago. So he's also ancient. Abraxas, a bothersome individual linked to an even more bothersome organization. Best to avoid. I'm pretty sure Iridis is an angel. He's just like, he's on a vacation, you know? I wanna see Dante's chart. Raul, coworker likes. He's unexpectedly grown fond of him, but bantering with him is the best part of the job. Iridis, they're strangers, but Dante respects him. And Iris strangers he can't help but want to get close to, probably a bad idea. For Zeno, they're friends, sort of a friend, fascinated by how careful Zeno is. Cersei, neutral, respects, doesn't know how to interact with her most of the time, but it's nice to go drinking with her, Edgar and Raul. I'm trying to see whoever has connection to Iridis, but that's it, I think. Abraxas doesn't have a connection. No, literally that's it. Bro has no connections to anyone. Interesting. Bro's got to be some kind of divine shit. Age redacted, he, him, 2 meters. His personality says individualistic, like small and cute things. Dislikes redacted, trivia redacted. Wow, thanks bitch, we learned nothing. Zeno!
He's mysterious.
He, him, 29. 173 centimeters, playful personality, likes colors, magic, fantasy novels, experiments, dislikes feeling restrained. Trivia, named himself after the philosopher Zenon because he thought his paradoxes were funny.
Yeah, what real?
Nocturne is she, her, age is not displayed. She's 178 centimeter in heels. She has a charming personality. She likes books, cats, tea, and research. Dislikes nothing in particular, and trivia, fluent in 5 different languages. Edgar, 44 years old, 180 centimeters, nervous personality type, of course. Likes caffeine, pastries, cute cocktails. Gay ass. Dislikes taxes, debt collectors, forgetting where he put his glasses.
It's so real.
Trivia, if he wasn't a detective, he'd open a patisserie. Aww. Raul is 35. He has a confident personality type, likes coffee, films, successfully accomplishing things, dislikes failure, messes, being patronized. Trivia, his family regularly tries to set him up with men they think he might like. Also, this is not even a question whether you're straight or not. We'll just keep giving you shitty men.
Ew.
Meow, actually. Abraxas, him, he's 32, but like he was 30. He's like from the 1790s, okay? He's a brooding personality because of course he is. He likes horse riding, nature, classical literature, dislikes more things than he likes. Cersei. He doesn't like
Hell
Cersei.
yeah.
Trivia. His underlings have a decade-long bet on who can get him to laugh first, and they're starting to lose hope.
Damn.
It's actually silly. Wait, I'm trying to see more, if I can find more of these type of posts. Zeno I read, Nocturne I read, Idris I read. Cersei. She, her, 22 or 23. She was from the 1890s. Okay, so she's like 100 years younger than Abraxas. She's 170 centimeters in heels. She's a flirtatious person. Likes horror, fashion, collecting trinkets. Dislikes anything that bores her, especially Abraxas. Trivia, Tristan sews her own clothes. She's an upcycling queen. And finally, Dante, he's 33. He's actually younger than Raul. He's hot-tempered, likes fire, physical exertion, bantering, dislikes orders, feeling watched, bad smells, annoying sounds. Trivia, has tried to set himself on fire at least once.
Ew.
What? And then they after that they made an Elmo on fire with him. Like there's literally a photo with him like Elmo on fire. But yeah, so we skimmed through and we learned nothing. But yeah, this is a cute game and I love it and I want it. So chat, you know what to do. Play the game, maybe put it on your wish list, and you can also check out the Kickstarter right up there.
Fun this game.
And
I want the charms.
Yeah, I'm thinking about skimming through the Kickstarter for this game too. Okay, but wait, before we end, we have to discuss who's our favorite love interest for both Cersei and Dante. Do you have faves?
So, like, for Cersei, I'll just list them in order. Like,
Okay.
So my favorite is Edgar, and then
Yes.
Nocturne, and then Abraxas.
Same, actually same. And for Dante?
My favorite is Zeno.
Yeah, me too. I love Zeno so much. I'm sorry, Raul. I genuinely thought I'm gonna like Raul most. Nah,
Same.
Zeno's my baby girl.
It's Zeno. He stole my heart.
Same. I love him. I feel like they have such a cute friendship or whatever.
Yeah. Zeno is giving such like Hide vibes. You know?
Yeah, like he would absolutely adore gender confirming surgeries.
Hell yeah.
He would give them out in the back of an alleyway.
Yeah, I got my top surgery done at Zeno's.
At Zeno's. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just remembered something, girl. After the stream, I have to tell you something.
Okay, well, chat, you heard that. You're not getting past this juicy conversations. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, so far, I okay, but like favorite side character, it's still Laz. Oh my god, I saw that someone, no, sorry, so it was Foxglove Games posted like this TikTok about like all the characters. And it was something like, Laz, it's for the guys who think that they can fix him. And I'm like, fix him? I'm about to make him so much worse. I'm not gonna need to fix him. I can accept him as bad as he is, you know?
Oh, period.
Yes, you guys are not getting the tea, apparently. I don't know what Pasta wants to say. Chat is curious.
after the stream is over, I can't say it live.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I don't know, should I?
How?
I had a weird dream, that's it.
Okay, I think you can say that. Unless you have to name drop somebody.
No, it was about you, girl. I dreamed you got top surgery. Dead ass.
Really?
I had a dream dead ass got top surgery.
Did I look good?
Yeah, you look fucking good.
Oh, wait, that actually means so much to me. I'm not gonna lie, this means so much to me. Wait, I need to see, what does it mean if you dream about top surgery?
I don't know.
It generally has to mean something. Gender affirming care, meaning in dreams. Like,
Or
genuinely.
just search top surgery. Hold on.
Why do I keep dreaming about getting gender from care? I know what it means. Wait. I genuinely don't know what this means. But you know what? That actually makes me feel so happy.
No, that's yeah. I don't know what it could have possibly meant, but honestly, you looked the tea, girl.
Oh, that warms my heart. I find that really heartwarming. I can't lie. Like, this model of mine was meant for non-binary leaning. Like, this model has no boobs. This model has no boobs. Only eyes, only face.
Yeah, they got the premium, top surgery.
Yeah, girl, I'm gonna think about this for a while.
They got their top surgery at Xeno's.
They got their top surgery in Pasta's dreams.
They got the top surgery at the Cosmic Meat Factory.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was about to say, I remember I was talking about you about some fucking veg dream I had, and you were like, you dream about some nice dudes banging, and all I see is the Cosmic Meat Factory. Like, babe, where do you think all the meat is coming from? It's from all those boobs.
Exactly, like you go to the Cosmic Meat Factory to get your boobs removed, and that's how they make the sausages.
That's how you get the dick, obviously.
Exactly, yeah.
No boob, only face, chat. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, like the stream because that helps a lot. Follow me on all the social medias down below. And join the Discord server if you're 18 and above. Make sure to check out this wonderful game, both on Steam or on itch.io. And if you're interested, check out the Kickstarter as well. There are 14 days left according to Pasta. And we should get this game funded. Let's go! Bye bye, good night. I shall see you guys when I see you next time. Hope you guys are going to have a wonderful week. I will try to do the same. See you on Big Friday because I'm going to be streaming. Good night!
Good night, y'all.